Hi, YouTube. You get us for 5 to 10 seconds. No, you're gonna get us fucking blocked and censored and everything because YouTube sucks. And what is good, everybody? Hi! Welcome to the Core 4. If you're wondering why I'm laughing like this, you're gonna have to tune in onto our YouTube next not tomorrow, but next Tuesday. Because I sent some shit to YouTube. Anyways, there's nothing really beautiful.
I go off camera.
Shit. Anyways, hope you're all doing well. As per usual, we're going to spend the next 10 to 15 minutes. I know we're actually on time for fucking once. We're going to spend the next 10 to 15 minutes getting set up here and allow you, the viewer, wherever you may be, home, on a plane, on a train, in a car, in a boat, in the sink.
In the sink?
In the sink.
Maybe they're taking a hobo bath, you don't know.
Exactly. I've had
Comment right now if you are in the sink.
That being the case, you do the left pit or the right pit first. Anyways, give us some time, we'll get ready, and then we will go on into the story. This was quiet.
Remember that dagger that Brandon got me for Secret Santa?
Yeah.
I was watching this video on YouTube, right? Mm-hmm. Of a kid in an interrogation room. You know those? They're like an hour and a half long.
Oh shit.
Okay.
And this kid, like, killed his mom and staged a robbery to try and hide it. And, like, when he was burying her, he had to cut her wedding ring off. And it was the same knife that Brandon got me.
Oh shit!
Little did you know it was the
And that's actually young Brandon.
Oh my god!
The kid's name was Greg, actually.
Oh shit, Greg!
Huh?
Wow.
Damn, that's fucked up.
That is, goddamn.
Oh
I
shit.
can't believe you
They
found out about
busted
that.
the kid, right?
Huh?
He got busted?
Yeah, and his group. He had two friends that like brought him home from school early and like held on to like his expensive items like the PC and shit.
Oh,
so that the staged robbery looked real.
Oh shit. Understood. Damn, that's fucked up.
But like after the kid like called 911 for the fake robbery, I think it only took him like a couple hours to figure everything out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the kid acting weird.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the kid's story like
Didn't line up.
yeah, and he was
Does.
like doing shit that liars do constantly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you don't grow up around a con, you don't know what those signs are, so you wouldn't be able to do that shit, right?
How does that look in the chat?
Fuck.
The fuck are those?
I'm in the sink. I love you. Do I get yes? Do you get in it? Dive head first. Yo, at that fucking trampoline place, they had the signs that don't dive in head first into the foam pit. It was a 3-foot deep foam pit.
Yeah.
You dive in, you're fucking your shit up. I'm like, that's one I can. Yeah, don't. I also understood why they're like, don't do gainers. I'm like, oh, I get it. Kids can fuck themselves up if you don't know how to do it properly.
And the kid sees, I can do that.
Yeah, so that's why I did it at the very end when no one was looking. I had to do it once.
Oh,
Katie was right there. I'm like, hold on real fast. I'm just doing this real fast. No one's looking. Go. Boom. All right, I got it. Let's go. Because I can do gainers, but it's been a while since I've done them outside, and I just wanted to do it once into a foam pit to make sure. Okay, I do have the rotation, and I got the rotation still. So this spring, I'm going right outside. I'm doing one. It's just been a minute. I'm like, I gotta do one. It's been a while.
Okay.
I just don't want to crack my death down. So I gotta practice safely first.
Foam pits absorb impact, but I remember my first time flipping into one and I didn't do a flip motion. I kind of scorpioned into it.
Oh yeah, they can fuck you up. I broke my nose in it. Landed head first and after a double front flip. Yeah, and then that's when I smacked my knee off my fucking head and gave myself a concussion. It was the double front flip as well.
Did you see that thing from what was it like TwitchCon like a year or something ago? There was like a fake ball pit and the girl jumped in it and
Oh no.
fucked her
shit.
spine up.
Oh.
Yeah, I know about that. I heard about it.
It's a fake ball pit. What the fuck was
Or-
She tried to
or
sue
foam
them
pit.
too, but it was like You're the one that
the
dove
foam pit?
into it.
Yeah.
She dove? Like,
Yeah.
dove?
No, she like
Or
jumped on her ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
she fucked her tailbone up.
Oh, I'd imagine, but I was more worried if she like did head first when you said spine injury. That shit.
Spine for the
Yeah, I know she tried suing and it didn't work well. So I was like, oh, shit. How are you gonna sue them when you're the fucker who jumped into the goddamn thing like that? It's a fucking ball pit.
It's Gorilla Glue all over again.
Well, I don't think it was like ever clearly stated anywhere that it was that shallow.
I mean, it's a ball pit.
It was like a foam cube pit. Like
Yeah. Oh, it was a foam pit?
yeah.
Oh, it's
Just they didn't have
it's
depth at all.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh my god. Okay, so I didn't know.
It
I
was-
knew of the story because of the Inside Gamer people I watched, but I didn't know the whole fucking thing. But damn, I'm wondering like if they even had a trampoline at the bottom like you're supposed to.
It was just a foam cube.
Oh,
Concrete
and
floor.
ran into concrete.
Yeah.
Oh.
It like was a bunch of foam cubes and it looked like it would go down, but it didn't go down.
Foam pits don't work like that. A lot of people think they do though. But
Yeah.
no, like, especially you hit it at a certain angle. There's points where you won't even. There's times where you'll just sink right through and hit the bottom. I've done that a few times, and then there's other times where you'll hit the top and you'll just like bounce off the top if you hit it right.
I would be so scared of going straight to the bottom of one of those.
Oh yeah, that's how I found out there's a trampoline at the bottom.
Wow.
And then I'm like, oh shit, there's a trampoline down here. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, wait, how tall is it? Oh my god, it's like another 3 feet underneath it. Of just straight up like air before hitting concrete. Yeah, if you ever look
Is
at
it scary
flips,
to like climb out of that?
well, flips is if you ever like flips is all you think all that floor is on ground floor.
No.
The only part that's ground floor is the part that you step on. The moment you get onto that springboard floor, everything is at least 3 to 5 feet below. That shit's all held up on fucking up on by different things. Yeah. I never knew that until working there last year when I had my classes.
Understood.
Because that's when I spent more time in the foam pit. And I was looking at shit. That's when I stopped going and just hanging out in foam pits. Because I used to like just dive in them and just lay there, but then they were cleaning out one time and there was a big ass black spider came crawling. I'm like, those are in there. Like, oh yeah, all the time. I'm like, I've never laid in a goddamn foam pit ever again in my life. And I slept in one in Philly. So that's why I'm like,
That crawled all over your mouth. You're okay.
That's fine. You just clear your throat in the morning.
yeah, right.
That's true. Oh, that's a leg.
The average
They're
person
not that
swallows
comfortable.
8 spiders in their sleep, but that's just because of one guy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That eats like 1 billion spiders.
When April was younger, she had a spider get trapped in her ear.
Oh.
And then didn't know until it started getting infected.
Oh my
Back
God.
in, we brought to the doctor. They're like, "Oh, this is why you got something blocking your ear canal. What is it? I don't know." Starts taking the tweezers. Shh, it's a leg.
Oh my god.
Another leg, and then finally here comes the body. I'm like, "Oh, ha
Oh.
Spider got trapped.
yeah, trapped and died in her
my
ear."
god.
Oh,
No.
fuck.
Nope.
Yeah, that's one of my worst nightmares.
Nope. That's a hard no.
So I like spiders, by the way.
He does.
For that reason specifically?
No.
I'm sorry.
That was good.
They can fit in
Can we
small
roll
places.
this
That's
or
all I'm
will
gonna
it
say.
fall?
Oh my dear.
Yeah, they can fit in a deer too.
Bro.
Jesus. They can fit there too.
They fit there. They can... What the? All right. Just because he said the springboard was above shit doesn't mean you got to do that to the
No,
fucking growing thing.
because with the
Oh.
when it sits like this, it's sitting on a slate.
That's good coffee.
Okay. Oh.
The last coffee I ordered, not from them, from another place, just sucked. It was like
Yeah.
it was like the ass ends of the coffee, so it was like burnt tasting. That was good. That's some good coffee. Alright, let's start
Ow.
shit.
Yeah.
I say we don't
So
really
I'm
have to
ready.
wait very long this week since we're all here.
Hi. Feels like the
What's up,
first
Uncle?
episode of Young Morty.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I know. Kyle brought that up when we were in the car. I'm like, this is the first time. It's just been the main 5 of us since the end of book 1.
Green. Greeny boy.
Oh, I had it.
Jack, hold on just a little longer.
Bitch, move the fuck over. Sorry.
It's not even about the fact that they could have fit on the board. It's the fact that there was other debris all around
No
that he
shit.
could have climbed onto?
Hey, no. There's just that in the water. Nobody else could have survived.
It's like,
Did I tell you the story about the fucking cat, the one chef who survived?
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you two about it?
You
don't
told.
know.
I think you told Kyle
I'll
that.
tell you two about it. Alright, as we get the lads going, I'll tell you. Fucking. So this is a real story. I learned about it from a podcast I was listening to. There was a chef who literally survived by just getting plastered on the good fucking on the good liquor. What happened was.
Oh yeah, I think you were telling us.
What's up?
I think
didn't
you were
tell
telling us about it.
Alright, well, for those who didn't hear, I'll recap it real fucking fast. Basically, this guy saw the fucking collapse coming. He gathered all his shit from his room and like got the shit and started telling people, hey, we gotta start sinking, like getting all the shit. And as it's sinking, it's like halfway through. He just starts throwing things into the water like to act as flotation devices. Just starts chucking them. While he's doing this, he keeps running to his cabin to just chug really expensive fucking booze, like just to get fucking absolutely plastered. And then every time he leaves, he goes to the kitchen, tells the others, like, start getting everybody off the board, get off the board. He gets to a point where he's literally throwing women into boats who are refusing to go in, and he's just chucking them into them, like, get the fuck in the safety boats.
wow.
At that point, they run low and shit like that, and he thinks he's gonna die anyway, so he just goes back to his cabin. But as it's all starting to sink, the last time he goes to his cabin, the water's coming up to his fucking stomach and shit. He runs back there, chunks the rest of his fucking shit. And then as he comes out, he literally rides it, he describes it as riding the fucking sinking Titanic down like an escalator, where he's just on top and just into the water. Yeah, from there, if I remember, he treaded on some of the floaty shit that he had for like, I think it was either an hour or 2 hours before the rescue came and saved them. Wow. The only reason he lived is because normally drinking would actually cause him to fucking drown faster or die. But what happened is they believe is that because he got so plastered that when he jumped into the water, the blood that was supposed to leave his extremities, the coldness of the water contracted, causing it all to stay where it needed to be instead of escape, which kept his internal organs warm instead of fucking freezing, and that's what kept him alive.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a fucking crazy story.
Wow.
More on the story? Always have a drink by your side, just in case.
If you're ever on a shit.
Always.
What?
And then I learned a few other stories. I learned about this one unkillable soldier was his nickname. He went through 3 wars and then survived them all, but he had been shot through the head, through the eyes, fucking through the ear, fucking in the liver, in the stomach. Yeah, and he survived it all.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. If anything, just look him up, Google. You can find like Wikipedia on him. It's called the Unkillable Soldier.
Damn.
Yeah, I forgot what region he was from, but he was somewhere in Europe.
He might have been the first immortal.
It was nuts. There's a picture of him behind fucking Winston Churchill with the fucking eye patch and shit in one arm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. I was
Yeah, Rasputin was crazy. How they couldn't kill him.
Oh yeah, that's sort of fucking nuts.
Anubis
So
is
they've got a
looking at
song
him.
about it.
Like they shot him in the head and shit, and he died of hypothermia from throwing him in the river.
That's fucking.
They spiked his drink with cyanide, and he drank it and was like fine. And so they gave him like 2 more drinks with cyanide in it.
Still didn't die.
We have a secondary character at the table.
I don't remember Germans being a part of this party.
They're just hibernating.
What?
It's too cold. So they turn into a bear and went into hibernation.
Okay.
I'll let you roll 1 dice. Ready? There you go.
Alright. Shall we get this show rolling?
She's not
13. That is.
He's
He
allowed
thinks
to
it's a toy
roll.
now.
It's about time.
He's allowed to roll.
Let's
my
get
dice.
this show rolling.
Alright! We already rolled.
Alright, well. Let's get some going on, man. As per usual, let's start off our shout out announcement with the #1 sponsor, Shout out 716 New Era Buds on Instagram only, 21 and older, education and entertainment purposes. Much love, y'all, for providing us with cannabis that we consume weekly during sessions and that I consume while creating the other way.
Oh.
No, flip it the other way. Oh wait, you just were showing the QR. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I was
Understood.
trying to get. See if I could steady shot it.
If you can, scan it out. It'll take you directly to their Instagram page. Or if not, go into that search bar, add symbol 716_new_era. As I said, 21 and older, education and entertainment purposes. If you're cannabis consumers like ourselves, you're going to find pictures and videos of exclusive buds and different flavors of like the latest strains from that like are like popping since 23 and 24. There's not much more to say other than drip and try combs that are absolutely beautiful in different types of flavors. So if you're a big fan of cannabis such as ourselves, definitely check them out. That is 716 New Era Buds on Instagram only. Much love. Thank you for providing us.
And if you have possibly missed any episodes of Core 4 D&D,
The fuck?
whether it be World of Yelmorgy, The Frozen Walk, or many of the other wonderful one-shots done by multiple people around this table and others that are not here as well,
Yeah.
if you want to catch up on any of our back catalog of episodes, all you gotta do is go check in the Twitch description right above me. If you go check in there, you'll find a link to our YouTube channels, like he was just talking about recently. Yeah, you find a link to that, and you can go check up on the back catalog.
Yeah.
And if you go check in next Tuesday, you can find out why we're laughing. You know.
Yeah.
Win-win.
Wow.
See you there.
If you missed last week's session, it will be live at midnight. It launches.
Midnight launch.
Yep. And last but not least, if you ever want a little extra Core 4 in your week and you can't wait until the following Monday for us, you can always find our wacky sales on Instagram. That is where I sometimes post some DMV point of view or player point of view perspectives of our ongoing campaigns. I've been slacking the past 2-3 weeks with some POV shots, but I promise you there will be one this week. So definitely check us out. You can find us at Instagram @thecore4_D&D. That is @Core4_D&D. Follow us on there.
Yeah.
That's everything. So let us get into a little recap of over a month ago when we last delved into the world of Germior in the Frozen Walk campaign. So I'll just get a little bit of ambience going.
Snow noises.
Yeah.
What are you reading?
Whoosh whoosh. Let's get a little schmucka flying.
Oh, sparker. Unless you want to sparker. Okay.
And we shall begin.
The ritual.
So, oh my god. A little recap of last week's session. We were literally, it started off in battle as Ziamara, Elvira, and Brooklyn were on the altar stage fighting the two major teen shadow demons, whereas in Zinriel, McStabicuddy, and Barry Barbatos, fucking they they were trying to make their way away from the situation when the shadow demons started attacking them behind. That's a lot of chaos, a lot of craziness, a lot of fighting, a lot of explosions, blood and loss, lives almost taken. In the end, Ziamaro offered the final blow to the altar, thus shattering it, and upon shattering it, it sent out a rippling wave explosion that literally knocked everybody the fuck out. And that's where we left off last session, was just everybody unconscious within the same, upon the stage, some upon the stage, some upon the ground of where all the sacrifices were taking place amongst the shadow children. Coming into this week's session, we begin with Ch.3, A Calm Night. And that is when everybody, let us all head there now. If a cat starts playing with the box, pull it away from him, please.
Yeah.
Just get that shit right away now. all night. It's just gonna throw us out.
Move up.
I'm a tiefling.
Alright. So,
Piece of paper.
you all slowly awaken to the sounds of blowing wind and silence. Clouded sky above you is bright, but you don't know what time of day it is. And as you look around, you see the lifeless bodies of children and teens, ranging from 8 to 17. Majority of them had just dropped. Their soulless bodies just looking, soulless eyes staring into blank skies. Others, their bodies torn apart, ripped from the battle. Looking at the stage where Zero Maros had stood. No, you're no longer on stage. You had been thrown off from it, hit the ground. You're feeling pretty banged up and bruised. On the stage, half of the structure had been blown away and burnt from where the altar exploded. Looking around, it's just strange to hear silence amongst what once was flaming screams.
It's got some kick to it.
Is everyone alright?
Everybody's still breathing.
Oh,
Where'd my bell go?
powering through.
As you are awakening, you notice, you realize that Zinriel and Elvira are knocked the fuck out.
Fuck. Something. Shit.
Are they bleeding?
They're still alive. They're just not conscious.
Oh, get the fucking snow off.
How are y'all feeling?
Oh, ever better.
It's
I'm doing great.
Well, I don't think we gotta deal with those fucking kids anymore.
I'd like to find some booze.
That's fair.
Anyone else see like 3 of each other?
Well, I thought our party was 6, but I think it's 8. Or you're just too close.
Yeah.
You might need to give your head a moment.
Some bitch stepped on my tail.
So, picking yourselves up from the ground, the town is just silent. There are no more screams echoing. There's just lifelessness all around. You being the only source of it.
You think whatever you did stopped it?
Well, given the fact that we've been left alone for a couple hours.
Looking over to where the bonfire once was, it's now just ash, no longer even smoke emitting from it.
We were definitely out longer than I thought we were.
Yeah. So I guess everything's fine.
I think I must sit back and take a moment. As he does, he's gonna at least like take out a ration and like slowly just.
Yeah, so I'll do the same.
While you are slowly nibbling on some rations or you have, you hear above this. And you see 2 crows just flying over. One lands on the roof, the other one drops down towards one of the bodies. It looks over to the side, walks over to the body, and just starts nibbling at its stomach.
Can't you fix your savage bird?
Well, I was thinking we should bury the bodies, but
You know how long this gonna fucking take?
it looks like nature's taking its course.
Snow will probably do it for you by the end of the night.
Now you see 4 more have joined. The other one on the first floor has dropped now is eating well as well.
Either way, let's not rest near the bodies. Fair?
Guess not.
What would you like to do? It's a little reminder of the imagery. You're in a field. well, not really a field, more like an open clearing where the stage was to the left, and surrounding the clearing is just abandoned buildings, each half frozen, made of stone and wood, abandoned, windows shattered, doors opened, and there was a pathway leading off to the side near some of the buildings that Jews had originally been on top, perched above, and that Brooklyn here had fallen from in the original attempt to overlook what was happening here.
What time?
What's up?
What time of day is it?
You can't really tell. It's bright out, but it's a cloudy day, so it's just white and gray. From your experience at this time, it seems that it's probably about midday. Is there anything up here that I can... Ooh, okay, that works. I can use this. So a little reminder. Give me 1 second.
Well, if we feel like, I don't know. I'm feeling okay, personally speaking. But I see you got thrown from the stage. You're missing your belt, for fuck's sake. And you aren't looking too right yourself there, Mr. Slaughter. And we got 2 not still sleeping.
Okay, so it's just to give you guys a good idea of like what you see. Buildings, 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 half stage below where the altar was, field, that's the ashes, the remnant of the ashes, that's the building you guys had been on top of and fell over the first time.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm a little dinged up, but over time, it'll be fine.
Thank you.
Ah,
For being patient with all this.
What are we gonna do? Throw it at you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
You have
Listen,
to throw.
motherfucker, it's your turn.
New version.
Do we see anything
So-
like on the horizon, like smoke, plume,
Nothing.
sign of life?
Out of curiosity,
Seems out of nada.
because you said, you know how you said we saw the crows come up and then land down and start going through the body?
Yeah.
Did the crows come from the same direction?
Yes.
If anything, I think.
As you're watching the birds, 5 more approach. Now instead of on one house, there are 2. And the ones that originally landed, 2 of them broke down and have joined the other 2 on the ground. 4 are now picking up the remains of a body.
Well, if y'all haven't noticed, it seems like they're all coming from the same direction.
Yeah.
So we'll go the opposite fucking way.
I'd say we follow the way they came from.
Shouldn't we like loot these buildings first?
Shouldn't we what?
Loot the buildings, take their stuff.
I-
You build a building to put stuff in it, don't you? There's probably stuff in there.
Might be worth it. I kind of don't have much.
And we gotta build another sled to carry sleepers over there.
Look at all.
Can we just like leave him here?
No.
Oh, he'd freeze
They
him
would
up.
die. I'm not comfortable with leaving them to die.
Have fun pulling the sled then.
I'll log it with you.
I'll pick up the other.
Thank you.
Do we actually still have that sled? Or do we lose that?
You get a sled with you?
We carried somebody that was unconscious before.
We
you
used
lost
the door to make this to use as a sled. We tied rope to it.
Who was on it?
Henry, right?
Either that or Brooklyn.
That was a while ago.
Oh,
was-
no. Yeah, that was Brooklyn. Never mind. So that was.
That was the last session.
We
wasn't
haven't used it since
it?
then.
No, that was a few sessions ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never
that was
mind.
gone. I mean, you could always make one.
I'll find another door.
Well, there's plenty of fucking buildings. Take your pick.
Well,
Greenhouse.
I'll try and get that fastened if y'all wanna.
How about a fashionable green door?
We're color shopping
Does
now.
color matter?
White blends into the
Nice.
snow a wee bit better.
Yeah, but I haven't seen a green tree in like at least 3 days.
That's fair.
I can't remember what happened more than 3 days ago, so
It's been a little bit longer than 3 days,
doesn't matter.
hasn't it? Good on you.
She's heard a voice in the window. Oh no, that's not
Well, if you want to at least have a search, I'll try and see if I can find a steady enough door for the both of them.
Green. Let's go. I'm gonna look for a greenhouse. A green door.
Yeah.
Ideally a green door.
Alright, give me a perception check.
All doors are teal.
11. Which is good.
You go walking off for a bit, testing some doors. First one you find is like shattered in half. So you go around the block a little bit, feeling pretty good. There's about 3 houses you find one that's intact, just hanging off the hinge.
What is the color?
Green.
Yeah! Hey! Told ya!
She pops her head out from around the block. She just hear it from the distance.
Right there!
In that time, more crows have come. And what was eventually 10 is looking about 20 to close to 30 now. And about 10 are on the ground. No longer just one body to feast.
Well, let's get them out of there before they start getting choked up.
Can I rip the door from the hinges?
Oh, give me a straight check.
That's my specialty.
What?
Is it a specialty? Let's find out. Oh my god, right on the line.
Yeah? Let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
Seriously?
10.
Oh my god. You look at it, you look at the hinge, you calculate in your mind the best play, and as they start coming over, you just jump up, grab it, and usually you wait to yank it the fuck down.
Hell yeah.
Here.
Did you hear that?
Got the door!
She said she wanted a green door.
I come walking back out with the door. I'm like,
She's dragging it.
here you go.
She said, how'd you keep the fucking hinges on?
Yeah! There's pieces of the frame in it.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Are we
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start fastening the rope to it.
As you're doing it, you see even more flies.
Alright!
Coming over.
What was that? Fire!
Goes
Alright.
from 40 to around 60. Just, now they're on a plateau in a different house.
Sorry.
I know. He has a wee bit of a twitch saying his name, you know.
Some are beginning to swirl in the sky.
Why are we trying to go? Why are you... Don't! No! No!
Why not?
Why is that the worry right now?
Fucking hungry.
You have rations, woman!
Birds, meat, snack,
You have
hungry, green
Rations
door.
in your back.
You know, I don't feel like eating too much.
I'll take it.
So did you drag the body?
I was about to say, is somebody gonna help me load the bodies?
No,
Bodies?
And I'll hoist up one of them onto my shoulders like a fireman's carry.
Alright.
Here, you can
Alright.
have the sled.
Will you help me at least drag a line around?
Yuck! You're gonna put them on
You're
the
not
sled,
pulling my
right?
sled, just help me put the body on.
That was the whole point of the sled.
Fine.
Look, from
Okay.
the size of that door and my prior knowledge, I think only one person can fit on a door.
If you throw both bodies on, then only 2 people have to roll strength, whereas if you just take it on, you're gonna have to roll double strength, and your movements might be slow.
Well, she's carrying one of the people.
I know.
Oh, okay. Oh, that
We'll
makes
put an
sense.
hour
Because
to
just
get
strength
a
for
bundle
yourself.
over to the
Plus the
door.
top.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys don't even have to do strength checks. You guys just pick her up and drag her to the door, plop her down. Are you really got a fireman carry?
Hoisting, yes.
Okay.
So you guys in here?
Hoisting!
Alright.
Besides, based on my prior knowledge of doors, I think only one person's able to fit on a door.
We would. You just finagle them. They're unconscious. We can move them any way we like.
Right here. It's like a really hefty scarf.
When you get tired, you can put it
Stab
on
me.
the door.
as they're discussing this, you kind of just like, because you're shorter, so
Yeah.
you have to look up at them, and you, as they're discussing, you just look up and see that there's a swarm of crows.
Guys, we gotta fucking go regardless of what the fuck we're gonna be doing.
So what have I been trying to fucking do?
Get the car.
I'm just gonna start pulling the sled and doing it.
Are you going the opposite direction they're coming from?
Yes.
Alright.
Fire
So,
on a couple.
you just start.
Sure, pick and go. I don't want to
Are
be
you following?
Wait, opposite. You're going away from where they came from. Why? So the point was trying to
There's
find
a
something.
swarm.
I'm not saying go into the swamp, but they gotta be coming from somewhere, more than
Either
likely.
way, let them meet here for a bit and then we fuck off.
Well, if they're coming away from there, I would assume that there's not food in that direction.
We're not worried about.
Look,
Alright,
if there's no food,
You're
And the
dragging the
crows-
door anyways, aren't you?
Yeah, I've already started dragging
Okay,
it.
I was just
I'm already fucking dragging it.
if there's no food that way,
Well,
And
I guess
food
we're going
here.
this way. Let's go.
and the crows are going from the no food,
It's alright.
Either way, away is good.
It'll be alright.
As you start making your way from the open space where all the bodies are and the crows are hanging from above, it's almost as if timing perfectly the moment you step into the next neighborhood. You just hear as 100 flying birds that were swirling above descend upon the field behind, and you just hear a festival. Just, and they just start tearing
Just like
apart the bodies.
we could have picked out.
And as you see the scene behind you, you hear the wind pick up a bit, and you feel a cold chill in the air, and you can't help but feel as if though you hear in the air.
What the literal shit was that?
Did you hear a fucking laugh? Did you hear a fucking laugh?
I didn't hear the laugh.
Look, I have a duck. It's okay.
Where the fuck did you get that from?
I've had it. I have a duck toy in my inventory.
Oh my
I
god,
wrote
you
it down.
do.
Duck
Oh,
toy.
yeah.
Oh my
That's
god.
beautiful. Oh yeah, love it.
You get the duck of luck tonight then.
Literally, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
We're on the call, I swear. It sounded like it at least. All of us. It was
Okay.
something we did.
Yeah.
If you ever want to check it out, just watch. What was it?
The last session of Frozen Walk.
Our last session of Frozen Walk.
What am I forgetting?
Duck of luck. Duck
At
of
the
luck.
end, we all chanted
As
duck.
you
Oh
were
my
rolling
God.
again before we got to
That's funny.
anyways, so what do you guys? So are you heading down the road now? You running, or are you just walking?
Just keep going, I guess.
You need to give me 2 strength checks. You each gotta give me a strength check since you guys are lugging the door. I take it, or who's
Me
lugging
and-
it? You 2 are lugging the door.
19.
My apologies.
Somebody
14.
didn't
Well.
watch it.
Alright, you're just
I
trudging along.
18, let's go.
Nice.
14.
Beautiful, you guys are just trudging along. And you just chilling alongside, doing your thing.
Oh, I'm a duck toy.
This is a fitting.
And it's like, you could just hear, at this point, just the tearing of fucking flesh. And it's just so loud, it takes several blocks before it finally silences out. And you don't know if it's because they ran out or if it's because you're finally out of range. Where are you headed? What do you want
That's
to do?
a good
There's
question.
a few blocks, like you can see the end of the town, but it's about several blocks before you several blocks of businesses and abandoned businesses and abandoned homes before you step out.
Do they look like they're more like ravished or?
They look as if they've always looked, as if they've been abandoned on site, as if the people have gone through, and things have been thrown apart and torn, but nothing has been like truly. How can I explain?
Ransacked.
Not ransacked, more like cherished. If that makes sense. Sort of like
No property damage.
there's something places that you can see the drawers were just yanked out, torn out. Others where it looks like maybe nobody went in. But what's inside you don't know.
Oh, maybe we can Search a little here.
Yeah,
This way we can get you back there.
wouldn't hurt. I'm low on food, low on money. Could have stocked up on some crow, but
It was merely a suggestion that you do not have to follow.
well, you didn't believe me with the green door.
Alright, you surprised the fuck out of me with that.
Oh, me too. These motherfuckers don't like color in their cities. Gray stone, white, black, give me some fucking green.
That's the only color.
This is, well, technicality, this is a town, not a city. And there's colors. There's like reds.
How many other green houses are there?
Not
Exactly!
really.
Who are you speaking
But
to?
there's a green door.
You don't see this guy?
Don't forget to huff the bag.
Oh, I'm gonna go up to like
Don't huff bags. Can't believe I have to say that.
Oh, so back.
This day and age, you have to.
Chat, it's an inside joke.
Yeah. So, what do we do?
And for the record, you can stick your face into a bag of gummy worms and sniff. It smells good.
I went to high school with someone who snorted fucking hot sauce from a dog.
Oh.
Okay, so that's how I'm like, don't be that person.
You
Ow.
did grind.
Then you go off to the
You
military.
did it for free. That's different.
This is so
Because he could handle it.
In middle
That's nothing
school-
against military folks. Much respect.
In
Father,
middle school,
grandfather,
we
and
used to,
grandfather
like-
are all military.
Crush up Cheetos and snort them
Oh,
in lunch.
Oh, just like cheese.
Yeah.
Easy bean cheese.
Neil Peart is the best fucking drummer. Every
Raw.
Pretty much. Like a couple of these guys would just do it all the time.
oh my god.
Okay. I would like to approach a building that doesn't look like it's been more ransacked.
Alright, so you guys just so I take you to walk down one of the blocks then?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get
I'd be going
two
with
perception checks from you.
2 perceptions?
Yeah, are you going along with them?
If we're pulling the side stuff.
Oh, that's true. So yeah, you're low.
15 on the first,
Yeah.
Okay, get 2 perceptions.
18 on the second.
Are you on post?
That's
Yeah.
count.
We're looking around too.
Continue.
All in the same areas or separate ways?
Past one building.
Similar area, but not the same buildings.
I
Okay.
was thinking the same thing with maybe one street up. Like just
Alright, so
within yelling distance.
use our left, use cover. Stay on the same block and start looking. Well, the two of you are dragging the sled. You're passing by houses and there are broken windows. There's blood-stained snow. You can see that there are parts of the houses where on the second story people have thrown out, and like you can see parts of like just blood-stained and just shattered. A lot of the houses are ransacked, but as you come out, as you get about 5 to 6 houses in deep, there's a house to the left where the door looks partially open, and 2 of the 3 windows are actually still intact. Only the bottom one has been shattered. And through the shattering, it looks like, while you're looking at it, doesn't look like many people touched the inside. It was almost as if something had come through it. Not of recent, but in the later days. You know? Or what about you? Did you pass your perception check?
Oh shit.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. While you guys search on the right side of the road, about 3 houses in deep, you spot a house of 2 from the one near you. You happen to spot the same one at the same time. As you go to tell each other, you just sort of like, ah! But many houses before it though, it's more the same deal as them. Just repeat, cut, shattered windows, bloodstains. Not as many. This is more like this area is not really a business area. It's more of a
Residential.
thank you, residential. I was like home, residential. Thank you, sir.
Oh,
It's home area. And so it's more just lost families. The house that you find though, the door is shut, and instead of just open windows, you notice that they were boarded, as if somebody had survived a little longer. Well, over to you two. I'm thinking you want to drop the sled.
Oh yeah, drop the rope right now.
As close to the building as we can.
Now, how do you want to enter? Do you want to enter in through the cracked front open or the cracked front door, or do you want to enter through the shattered window, like it's like sort of like a window that pops out from the front? You know what I mean? And that shit is shattered. Do you want to go through that?
I don't want to go through that door. Crack door.
Okay. Follow. I'll try the window.
You're gonna go through the window. You're gonna go through the door.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me get stealth checks. Or are you going quietly, or are you just stepping in?
Try and be quiet about it.
I think I would just be walking normally.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool. So.
Oh wait, I don't know where I
Just
am.
get me a stealth from you.
Still just stealth?
Yep.
Okay.
You said you're gonna walk quietly, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sneaky. What we got? 14.
Woo!
So as you just approach the window as he's making his way to the door, you just carefully tip in and stand all quiet. As your body's halfway in, he just ha! And looks over like, what's up?
You never know what the fuck could. We just saw dead fucking. I'm just gonna start looking.
Now,
I'm sorry, it seemed like a ghost town.
Like, well, what do you think was in the bodies? Demon ghosts.
so where he entered in through and where you entered through, you walk into like the little the entrance space of a house, and then to the left is the more of the home area with a little fireplace that's obviously unlit. In the center behind it runs a kitchen area, and then off to the right is about two shut doors. Give me an inspection check for the investigation check. My apologies. Not inspection. Investigation for the kitchen. Yeah.
Maybe a 3. Intelligence, that would be a no for me.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Damn.
right.
Searching throughout it, there's not much to find except you do come across a cold jar. And as you look at it, it looks, or not jar. It's a canned jar, and inside of its contents are more of like an orange yellowish color. From your knowledge, it looks like similar to peaches. Is there anything you'd like to do in that?
I would probably be searching one of the closed doors.
Which one would you like to enter? The first one to the left that's close to the kitchen, or the one to the right?
First one.
Are there any other knives?
So as you turn the knob and enter the room, there's like a musky old rotten scent. It would be worse, but the cold kind of killed most of it. And as you open the door more, you see why the place was kind of content. In the bed, there's the body. There's one body, head dismembered from its corpse with what looks to be a blade, and to the left, on the ground and just head down, is that of a half-orc who had taken his own with a blade through his chest.
You keep managing to walk in on traumatizing rooms.
I'm gonna close this.
Do you want to check the other one?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You search, but you can't find anything other than a couple broken plates.
So shanks.
Sure. No.
Oh,
sorry. No.
Plate shanks. Come on.
No. Alright, so over to you. With the shut door and the, I'm sorry, was it just a blocked off windows? What would you like to do? How would you like to enter?
Can I pick the lock?
I mean, you can just, sure.
Yippee.
Oh shit.
I got it.
Woo!
So, as you kneel down and start working on the lock, it's kind of frozen. Nothing's really moving. So you put a little bit more pressure in here. You don't break your tools, but you notice that part of the lock broke. So you just stand up, grab the thing, and just jimmy it, and as soon as it happens, it just cracks open for you.
Yippee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab that door too.
It's pretty good. It would take a lot. I mean, she's willing to try.
Do you want it?
Is this just every town just?
Do you want it?
By the way,
No,
did you just like kind of? You're still holding on to his body. You know that, right? Did you just chuck him on the ground and go, "I'll take this fucking door"?
No, it's hoist here. You want the door?
You have the door.
Here.
Just drops them.
Drops him on the ground.
I go to like put it on her and then
It
it
just
just
falls
kind of.
in.
Here, hold this.
Are you really gonna yank the door off?
I'm gonna give it a grab. Now it's out of spite. I just want to know if I can.
I understand. Okay, so this one is its hinges are fully intact still, and it's swinging fine. So you're gonna have to give me 4 strength checks.
Let's give this a shot.
Let's see. Come on.
5, which is good enough.
Really?
Yes.
What's your strength?
10.
Oh, but your modifiers, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
9. So that's good. And I'm a fighter. 18. I'm about to yank this fucking door. 20!
Oh, for that 20.
Good night,
Ah,
guys.
Good on you.
Drop in the 20.
No, because that 20. So, you jump up, grab it, and you jump up and you again. The third time, it's just like barely cracking off that hinge, and you just go, "Fuck this!" And you just jump up, grab it with that 20, and just yank the whole thing out. And as you do, it's just, and you fall right onto your fingers, getting jammed underneath. So you gotta roll me a d4 for the damage to your fingers. But you did pull it off.
1.
Beautiful. You just jammed it like, ah, motherfucker.
Oh, well.
But you got a door.
We gotta.
And that was so loud, you guys heard it just.
What the? What? Is she okay?
Hi, got a door.
Why?
Sled.
She was getting sick of the fireman's carrier, so she wanted
This
to go
one
over
was
else.
out of priorities. Why?
1 for each.
Okay, so now she's gonna drag him. Wait,
We could put our stuff on it.
oh yeah, 2 of us were just dragging one body.
Yeah.
You can ride on it,
I think it's
like
kind
down a hill.
Is
You're
there-
yelling this
Yes.
from like 2
Yes.
blocks.
I
That's,
am.
oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
Let's get closer since we couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Alright, as you're doing that, you're just. So as she's yelling this and you're yelling this back, as you guys are crossing that open space that you guys are walking, you see movement from the right. You look over, you see that flock of crows is like doubled and swarm over there. At this point. Far in the distance, you just see a bunch of movement. And as you scream, you just hear, as you guys are yelling, she's yelling the last part, you see a couple just start breaking up from the ground up to the sky.
Don't mean to alarm anyone. But maybe we should get farther away.
And quiet.
Is anything in the building? Did I just rip the door off?
Well, you were yelling that. You were walking in, I take it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're inside, and you can hear her just screaming all that. It's literally a cookie cutter of the same shit that they were in, except in this place. Body's already to the left of a dude. His entire chest just ripped apart. He was thrown against the fireplace, is broken and shit with shattered bricks. Looking over to the kitchen, it's just there's two dead bodies. It looks like young ones. As you get closer, you realize it wasn't his children, but you can tell by the fucking sharpened teeth and just the way they've been killed that he was trying to defend himself. In the one counter, you see the one blade he was using shattered into the wall. Anything else? There are 2 rooms, both kind of opened. But is there anything you'd like to look for? I take it you enter in as she's seeing this, and this is all you see as well.
Okay.
At this point, you two are outside, just finally approaching them.
I'm just looking for anything of note. I'd go into one of the rooms.
Yeah.
I'm looking for money and valuable items.
Okay. Both of you give me investigation checks, and since you're looking for specific, an investigation check and a perception check.
17, I'm good.
Come on.
Which one is investigation?
Intelligence.
Intelligence and wisdom.
Come on. Sure.
Yeah, I didn't get either of those.
So you're looking about, but you don't really seem to find anything of value. As you head into one room, you see that it was the guy's room. It's just a little disheveled, dirty, not much in there. Enter in, it's like a bed made of like hay, and to the left there was like a single dresser that the drawers have already been torn out, clothes torn, like ripped and shit. Leaving that room, you decide to go into the last one. As you enter, it's a little bit smaller, but it's not a bedroom. It's more of a like an office cube in a sense. The guy worked with metals, and as you look through some of the drawers, you find a metal chain with a red ruby in the center.
God damn it.
Yeah. You found your tracks.
That's not sound.
I know,
You
that's why
failed.
I restated that. I didn't want to say it like that. You failed your tracks. It's not your fault. The D20 fucked you. But yeah. And as you touch it, you feel warmth just vibrate.
Jealous for bad dice.
Like this. You mean chain like a necklace
Yep.
chain?
And it's sorta, and the ruby is encased in what looks like a metal teardrop.
I'll like put it on, but then tuck it under my clothes.
As you do, you feel this warmth, as if it had just come from Earth, but energy slowly pulsates with it. Each pulsation you feel, it slowly goes down your eyes.
Like this.
Okay, that's what you find. You head outside to them, but she's coming out.
Are we ready?
Should we get some shelf wood for the road?
Guess so. Who wants the door? If anyone else wants a door before we leave.
I honestly would just like to get going.
Alright, carry all your shit yourself then.
I have them.
Are you just gonna pick up Zinria again, or are you gonna put him on the sled?
I'm putting them on the sled, and I'm also
Okay.
putting my bag on the sled.
Got you, okay.
No, I've got him on one shoulder, the door on the other.
That's why I'm like, what are doing this right? Okay, now I'm good. Thank you. Okay, cool.
I don't want to.
Just wanted to make sure. Alright, are you gonna be helping with the sled or no?
No.
No? Okay.
It's fine, I got it.
Gotcha. Alright, so as you start walking, what direction are you taking? Trying to leave town, or are you trying to find a shelter?
Probably like a little bit later than
At this point, it killed about 2 hours, so we're about afternoon at this point, about midday. You getting close to midday. Or not midday, it's that evening.
Well, I mean, if we're traveling out, I think we should still probably go with your idea of opposite direction of where that fucking landmass of birds are.
As you pointed out, it's, you can hear that.
Is anybody else hearing?
The birds?
That partially sounded like that.
If I were to look behind me, we would just see like a dark cloud.
Sounds just.
And you can like see the individual flaps. Wow.
So hear me out. If someone has a fire spell, put it in the middle.
It's not a barbecue.
Freshly cooked. Crows are a little smaller than chickens. I'm just
They're
saying,
little flying chickens.
I'm just saying,
Jesus
with a big
Christ.
enough fireball spell, we could be eating good.
I don't want to go back near that.
That's what
I'm
the
pretty
fireball
sure-
spell
wait.
is for.
I think both of our fucking spellcasters are out right now.
Have you?
No. Oh, I'm a monk.
Oh. I thought you were a wizard.
I think you're right.
I have thaumaturgy.
What? Because I have this accent, I need to be a wizard.
No, you just look like a spellcaster. You got the
Yes.
cloak.
It's that lightning bolt shaped scar on your
Oh
forehead.
my god. Yeah, where did you get that?
Copyright, it's a cloud.
It's a cloud.
It's upside down. Instead of going down, it's going up. That's why I say it's Barry Slaughter. No affiliation. Who the fuck are you even speaking of? I go to Augie's. Yeah, Augie's Warts. That's right.
Wow. Get the fuck out.
The name of our high professor? Nimble shit.
What? Nibble shit?
Dimble shit.
I heard nimble
I meant to say dimble.
I heard nibble shit. Like,
Nimble, yeah, fucking nimble shit. And was scared of he that you speak. Moldy horse.
moldy horse.
Moldy horse. My best friend is a blonde named Ginger Root.
Fuck.
There's this
Ginger
bitch that
Root.
won't leave me alone that we eventually befriend.
Polpeon.
No, her name's Lily.
What the?
This is the adventures of him 1 through oh shit, 19. Fuck it. So-
What are you saying?
He's lost.
Oh no.
I don't think half of those were words.
I just made a whole fucking
Parody?
Yeah.
Nimble shit.
Nimble shit.
Ginger root.
Yup.
Holy horse. What the fuck is going on?
Definite parody.
This took a all different.
Alright.
So what I'm hearing is you're not a wizard.
You should just run a whole
Genuinely
campaign
thought
like
you
that.
I know, right?
Everyone is
I
a
would-
spellcaster.
I would love to do a parody. Fucking that'd be so much fun.
were.
No, just like start like shitting out of your mouth, and that's the campaign.
Oh,
like,
like
no.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
I've done it.
Oh!
You definitely picture physically shitting out of your mouth. I saw by your face.
Just start sitting on your
Not verbal shitting. Like, South Park.
I know! That's what I'm trying to do.
What are we doing?
I
Alright.
don't know! Alright!
Cool, terrifying, frozen world.
Bring
Sorry.
it back, rewind. Hi, folks.
Oh, because I really thought you were
Augie's,
listening.
Augie warts.
You speak.
Can we get some more shelf?
That line got me. I don't know
thinking about that again. But mine went to some like Papa Pal shit.
Oh god.
It's
That's
a
right.
ring. You're not supposed to be on.
He you speak of. Oh, shit. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, my jaw hurts.
I just
Fuck, where was I? That's
I'm
right.
different cat.
Horrible crows crying in the distance. Scary shit. Sorry.
I'm so terrified right
We need shelf wood. For the road.
Yeah. What are you trying to do? You take shelves or you gotta leave town?
Breaking some shelves and leaving town.
Oh, boss, I think we got enough time to get a little bit further.
I'm not sure where we're headed.
Away.
Well, yeah, away, but where? I have no idea where I am.
As you look up the street, you can see in the distance there is the opening of the town, and it just sort of looks like a bit of a hill.
We don't have the same column to go back to Baldur's Gate or something.
I certainly want to, but I have no idea where the fuck it is.
Shit.
I'll try like here. Oh, what the hell? Seems like a better place than any.
Not supposed to.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I was thinking we did for some reason, but I also
Yeah,
misremembered.
me too.
It's all good. What's up?
Yeah, me too.
It's all good.
Besides, no. That, no. It's fine.
Over the
Literally not a
hill.
big deal. It's fine. We're going. We're walking. We're moving.
Shelf wood and dipping.
What are you saying?
Shelf wood and dipping. Getting shelf wood for the road. Shelf wood, good.
Why?
So we can stay warm.
I'm 9 pounds of wood on me.
I got 5.
Oh,
Just shut the fuck up. Let's go.
I couldn't understand what you're saying.
Oh. Yeah.
So are we ready?
Yeah.
Alright. So making your way down the path out of town. The back, it just seems like a looming dark clouds. Even darker clouds above are starting to shift over as the winds pick up more and snow begins to fall. You can feel a chill in the air, growing even colder.
Is there anywhere we could see for like cover?
As you reach the outskirts of town, you begin climbing the hill. You can see it. After a few minutes of climbing, you reach the halfway point. You realize that you can see over quite a bit of the houses and buildings behind you. And looking back, you just see it's like a cluster of what looks like clouds that have descended close to the ground. But realistically, let me get perception checks.
16.
16.
3.
18. Six or high.
Back in there, being cold. We use a red die.
That's a 6.
Like a blue. This one. Okay.
No?
Me and him no. Me and you.
So, the two of you can see that there are individual just movements breaking the patterns of what would normally appear to be like clouds. It's just more clusters of the crows. To you, it just looks like heavy snow clouds coming in.
Above us.
Huh?
Above us.
Far back.
Oh.
Behind us.
Oh.
Alright. So is there anywhere for cover? Or
You're in a fucking hill, no?
no?
I think we're still just going.
Yeah.
Trudging.
So, start reach the top, it just from the other side of the hill you can see that there's a path leading off into some into like scattered trees and what looks like the beginnings of woods. To the far left there are some mountains in the distance. Bless you.
Bless you, buddy.
Damn. Alright. And now my mind just goes sneezing kitty.
Yeah.
That's how cold it is. There's sneezing cats in the distance.
Yeah, just
Funny.
Bless you, kid.
I'm just waiting for it now.
What's in your nose, bud?
Okay. He sends us all staring at him. But yeah, as I was saying, at the top of the hill, you can see below there's a path leading off towards some frozen forest, a little bit of not forest, but like woods. And then beyond that, there's like mountain peaks off to the left. What are y'all thinking?
I think the path leads to money.
I don't feel like climbing a mountain with a green door.
Me neither, mostly. Forest it is.
Wait, what color is the other door that you ripped off?
I don't know. What color was the other door?
Blue.
Blue door.
Dark blue.
Sneezy boy.
What's that?
You want to what? You want the green one?
Yeah.
You got it, go ahead.
Look, it matches me.
Hey.
You guys just drop them. It's just the body.
There's bouncing a little bit. Yeah.
Here.
It's alright, they're not doing much.
Are you trading bodies and items on the
No,
doors,
no.
or you just take?
Well, I mean, she can take a
because
bag,
her
but I
item
figured
and
we'd just...
bags were on.
Yeah.
I figured we'd switch, like, leave the same bodies.
Oh, you're just gonna put. Oh, okay, you're just taking the bag from one, put in the other.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Throws it out Elvira.
Right? He's a
Right.
wee bit bigger. Oh! You did this by yourself. Good on you. Thank you. I'm gonna kill you to help.
It's a weird angle to be carrying that. Not gonna lie. I'm 2 feet tall. How tall are you?
You're 2 feet?
Yes.
I forgot about that!
Everyone keeps forgetting how short I am. I'm just with the
Are you properly helping me with this door? I'm 5'7".
I'm like pushing down on the ground essentially.
He's pushing on the ground. Because in my mind, you're carrying it and it's just talking. You never really look to the side. It's just
I'm just hanging on.
I know, you're taking on the rope!
And you're like, why is this so much heavier than I thought it was?
Oh, I was taking a break.
bastard.
You take a break by just sitting on the body.
I was gonna say I just hang on the rope with my feet.
Just fucking walk. I'll call it at this point. Oh, that was... Fire.
Crikey.
Sorry.
Alright. Keep on lugging.
Are you happy with your new dog?
Yeah.
What- I need to know what you guys are doing. You guys are heading off towards
To
the
the forest.
trees.
Yeah, we're not
Okay,
going
to
in the
forest.
mountains.
Yeah.
Just trying to pull a sled up a mountain sounds like a nightmare.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi.
Well, the mountain's also a bit of a ways back, well, in the distance too. But as you start descending the hill, it takes roughly about. Now, from the top of the hill, it seemed a lot closer. I'm just full of fucking air. And as you descend to the bottom, it actually turns out to be about an hour's march away. But reaching the outside of the little wooded area, you can see clusters of old ancient trees and thick barks. I mean, not thick barks, thick trunks, extending high into the sky. The tops of as you enter in, it's almost as if the world behind you just goes a little quieter. As the wind gets cut off from hearing as well as the constant pushing. You can feel the coldness, but there's a bit of
Where's the sneezes?
He got water in his nose.
Oh.
Yeah, he does that. I love you, buddy.
Poor
You do that a lot.
maybe it's clearing it out.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we're way past the spot
Yeah.
time.
I got you.
Check inside. You got it. And so yeah, you guys can feel it. It feels a bit warmer now without the constant hit of the winds. However, if you don't get some warmth soon, you're gonna start suffering frostbite damage. However, you notice that from the constant necklace you're
Nice.
there's a warmth surrounding your upper torso.
Nice. That's cool. Well, it's warm.
What
How's
do
it
you
been?
mean it's warm?
This.
I-
pull out the
Oh,
necklace.
that's a fancy little trinket.
You feel it.
That's a dog.
Oh,
It's cold. It's a
Ah,
touch.
damn. Never mind.
You feel it.
What do you mean warm?
It's really warm.
Not to me.
Hmm.
That's as cold as they are around us.
Should I take it off and put it on?
Yeah,
Here, try.
it's still cold.
Ah! Ah!
Damn.
Oh! Oh! No!
And as soon as you put it on, now the moment you took it off, you felt the bitter coldness seep into your bones. And as soon as you got it back, it's like a warm blanket just being placed right on
Wow.
the body.
Maybe it's just.
Maybe it's specialty to me, but
It might just be attuned to you.
this is quite warm.
I'll trade you something for mine.
Oh, you're what?
I have one of those necklaces too. And pull out the gold chain that I have.
Well, number one, that's just a chain.
It does the same thing as that one.
Where's the fancy amulet? What are you even trying to trade me for?
I don't know. Got anything?
I don't
good?
have anything of value. I woke up in the same field you did.
You open the door.
I don't want the door.
Is it because it's blue?
No, it's because it's a door.
Your door's great.
Yes!
Oh, she was offering our door.
That's why I wanted it.
Why? It's our door. Let's just keep going.
If that's the only thing, then that would be what she'd want to trade for. And if she doesn't want the door, maybe it's because it's dark blue. I like my door.
So you guys are gonna keep walking?
It's not what I expected ZMR to start collecting.
Doors.
It's the ultimate sled.
Now mind you, as you start walking in, you are on a path. It is one that had been trudged on as something that's empty. There's not fresh marks, but it is like clear.
Yeah.
That's been impressed.
As you step through, the hours pass and darkness. Well, not dark. Darkness begins to. Damn.
Disconnect.
Yeah. Shit. I never shot that one. Hey, okay, hello. You didn't miss anything.
We caught it.
Yep. I heard it. Okay, so where the fuck was I? That's right. As you're walking through this wooded area, a couple hours pass and darkness begins to consume as night falls upon you all. At this point, do you wish to continue or set up camp?
Oh. I don't know about you, but I'm quite tired.
I reckon we should get a fire and set up the tent.
Yeah. doesn't seem like there's anything else around. No sense in going forward when we can't see.
I got a wee bit of an idea. Since we got the doors, what do you say we prop them up to try and block some of the wind?
Thinking the same thing. And you guys thought it was crazy.
And walk over the doors, grab one of those, just the body just fell asleep.
Why are we abusing them?
They just got them ready.
I'm not, it's just you guys never said what you guys were going to do with the body. You just said you were going to grab the doors and prop them up. So I'm like, you didn't say what you were going to do with the body, so that's what I pictured, was you guys just
Boom. So guys, they're on the right side of the doors.
You're just laying there in the snow.
Which one's a push? Which one's a pull door?
If you're me, they're both.
I was gonna say. Alright, so you guys prop them up to like kind of block out, really, the tiniest of winds that get through. It's enough for like a 10 by 15 foot wall.
Little door wall.
Huh?
Little door wall.
Yeah. It's enough to where you go. Let me get intelligence checks to set up a fight.
That's a 1.
Well, no.
17. Oh.
Should be able to
16.
What's that?
I got some.
Oh, I got those cool.
Yeah.
Guess who started the fire?
Oh, God.
Bobo and Barry starting a shit.
Hold on, just for a second.
Fire.
I gotta go blow my nose and wash my hands too fast.
It's
That's
gonna
alright,
blow
buddy.
and blow.
My
Daddy
nose is
Jeremy's
fucking
hand.
clogged right now. I gotta
So what if
blow
we-
the shit out of this.
So if we have like a wall set up with the doors, I'm assuming also using like some trees around. It's like a makeshift hut. What if we shovel the snow out of the general area and build up another wall? For camping for the night.
And then we have the teepee facing one direction.
Yeah. Like the way I pictured it is since we've got two doors, we've got like 2 walls.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're like finding a thick section of trees and bushes, like anything that we can kind of use for more
And then you're saying like
cover.
snowball.
Yeah, and then we shovel out so we're not like just dropping our sleeping bags on snow. And then with the snow we shovel from our camping area, we can
Use
make
that
up.
to build a wall.
Yeah.
Do we have a shovel?
I don't think so, but
I have a pod.
we've all got
You didn't
hands.
smoke it yet?
Let me see what's in my explorer's pack.
I smoked gingerman. Okay.
It felt right.
Try to give me another freckle. That would be some shit.
They do that with Sharpies while you're sleeping.
If these weren't freckles, but these were all the little times I got splashed with oil. This is just what my skin did.
You can hear me, do you?
No.
And you're like, you're trying to give me more freckles. Like, no, this is what I do with a Sharpie while you're sleeping.
Motherfucker.
You
Alright.
really meant permanent, too.
I have a shuffle that I could try and use as a shovel.
Small. Yep. Thought of what?
We're all awake now.
It's just okay. I think like I'm messing myself up with my accent with the fact of like I don't know if I'm like I think it's because I'm going between like slight British and then at certain parts I go hard into it. So I'm like it throws me off. Like, am I still in
Are you still British?
my accent?
There we go.
So.
I just had a great idea.
What?
Greg, you get a tattoo gun and tattoo freckles onto him.
If you can sleep through a tattoo, damn.
One little poke each night.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I thought I was gonna be drugged. Can I be drugged?
Do you want this? First tattoo. I'll show you exactly where it was. It's the tiniest, like most tiniest dot, and then just slowly make a dot mosaic.
Pointillism.
Really good.
What? Did I point to where there was a first?
Breathe.
Oh, I didn't even mean to. Wow.
Jeez.
I'm scared now.
Oh, you guys been
Appreciate
having
you.
campfire talks.
Yeah. Well, she said if I got
Then
tattooed.
she brought it into the real one and I'm scared.
What?
I have an idea. I think Greg should get a tattoo gun or just one tattoo needle and tattoo freckles onto Kyle every night. Just one.
One each night. And then Greg's like, yeah, your first tattoo ever is gonna be it's gonna be a freckle right there.
I didn't even see
Look
the
where
freckle.
he poked me right where there was a freaking freckle on my arm. It doesn't have many people.
Yeah, I thought he really felt it.
He knew.
That's where the rental contract is.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. So, we sparked a light fire. You guys are having conversations around and enjoying.
Oh yeah. You can have this one.
As you sit around the fire.
The way we were setting up, we were gonna, between some trees, 1 door, 2 door for wall, and shovel out snow in the general sleeping area and make that into a 3rd wall.
Beautiful. I like it. You guys can set up a watch with the fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll check first.
To split that up between us, because
I'll
we've
take
got a
second.
couple sleepy heads over here.
Yeah.
It's me, I'm the sleepy head. Good night.
I'll take second then.
Oh yeah, right. You were saying earlier you only need 4 hours, right?
I'm already in the sleep state. It's just staring straight ahead.
I'm liking
Oh
my
my
4
god.
hours.
I'm going last.
Surprising.
At this point, do you guys want to have any conversations around the campfire before taking lunch? Or is this all just go along with making scheduled watches? You just kind of. No, you're okay. Get your breath. Yeah.
Wee.
Scooby. Oh, understood.
Split into the.
Ooh, damn.
You suck, Greg. Ah.
Kind of hear the slightest whistles of the wind, but it's pretty calm. It's relaxing. It's a night you haven't had, from what you can remember.
Sometimes it's just nice to take solace in the little things.
I haven't heard a quiet wind like that in a while. Oh, really? They're still breathing, right?
Yeah, I checked that pulse.
Kick. Yeah, they're fine.
Just open the eyelids. No.
You're still breathing fine.
Good. Man, I'd like to do a substance right about now. Doesn't matter which one.
Does anybody have anything?
Substance.
Are the doors
I would
painted
imagine
with
not,
red paint?
considering we didn't find anything.
There's no.
Yeah.
Can I have a torch?
I have 2 flasks of oil.
There.
That's right.
Well, closest. Well, since it's a special night, I did find this while we were out looking around. Well, pull out the can of peaches.
Nice. Good find.
Yeah, we could share it tonight
It's a
for
summer
a meal if you want. Heat it up over the fire. Have a hot meal.
You want to heat the peaches?
Hot peaches is a traditional meal.
I'm coming.
My mother used to make it, you bastard.
I'm not going against it. You're an offensive little monkey, aren't you?
You sleep with one eye open.
So you cracking it open?
Usually.
Yeah.
As you crack it open, the strong smell of like what we would consider as ethanol. Like it's just whoa.
How?
That's a party.
Ghastly.
Question.
Do you reckon it's fermented?
I have a cup in my mess kit.
Question for the DM.
Could it be fermented?
I'm hoping so.
That's not really.
First trait to revive nature.
Oh,
Should I be able to eat it without detrimental effects?
Fuck yourself.
If you really wanted to,
I could.
you just be rolling.
Okay. Just gonna reach in, grab one peach
That
and
doesn't make it sound like you should drink it.
Eat it. I mean, roll. Sorry, I said eat it. Roll.
eat.
Now, what roll did it say?
Advantage on saving throws against diseases and being poisoned.
Okay, so I'm gonna get, we'll do wisdom for medicine.
Okay.
I'm gonna drink the rotten peach booze.
Why?
I need a fucking drink.
Advantage
I
on
know
roll.
booze is poison, but this might be more bad than good.
20 on the money.
Woo!
So you eat it. It tastes sweet.
It's not too bad.
It's not
Never
bad. Take
You
one.
eat one too.
Yes.
As you grab it, you expected her to like have some twisted face, but as you eat it, it's just this sweet, thick, like the peaches are like intact, but it's like as you bite it, it's just more juice squirts out. It's like this zingy taste that you couldn't understand, but as the liquid goes down your throat, it all your whole like that warmth that you felt before just starts doubling, and your vision begins to just
These
take
are
on a
nice.
shine a bit.
They are.
These are nice fucking peaches.
But you're like, well,
I don't care for botulism, no thanks.
Gotcha.
For what? What do you mean
They
by
look
that?
bad. They smell bad.
Oh my god,
Those are
they're-
bad.
those
Oh,
are
pinch. You don't even have to pinch your nose. They're delicious.
these are good.
think like wine.
Pay me to eat one.
I'm so
We
warm.
have no money.
What?
You pay me to eat one.
I'll get you a door in the next town.
Do you want a dot?
Now, as you guys are asking this question, three of you start having these thoughts, and all of a sudden, you start hearing each other's thoughts. You're like, why would you fucking say that? Just turn.
What do you mean I would hear yours?
Warm.
I want, like, money.
I want it.
No.
I've got
Do
a
you
silver
have money?
gold.
I
I
don't
want
know.
to save that for my swords.
Did I say that out loud?
Yeah. Do that again. Exactly what you just did.
And this whole time she's saying this, she's not even moving her lips.
Do it.
Can you hear me?
You just look at it like, what the fuck are they? And to you, they're just.
Start looking
I
at
believe
me.
I can.
You sure you don't want a peach?
Pay me to eat it.
I don't got
With
money.
I'll
what?
get you a door.
That's why.
Free sled.
That's
Next town.
that's why I said, Brooklyn. I have dots. If you like, do you like throwing dots at people?
I like having a full pocket
Full of what? I got dots.
Put a rock in it.
full of money.
You are asking
So
for
she's saying
something none of us have, including yourself.
I don't even know what money
And
is. Speaking of gold.
yeah, gold. Fucking. You
I'm-
have something.
I
Someone's
understand
got
you want
something.
currency, but I don't have it.
I don't think. Well, I mean, you don't want it. What would be the price if we could?
How much do
One
you
piece
got?
of wood.
What? Like he said, 0.
Nature's currency. 1 log. You drive a hard bargain. 2 logs.
I have a crowbar.
I have one too.
Dual wielding! If you don't want your crowbar, I'll take it.
You can buy it from me.
Log?
Cash.
Second log.
I think this just means we're gonna have to drink the
Someday,
rest
I
ourselves.
think they're
we're just
actually
going in
gonna make
circles,
money
hanging up.
out of the wood.
you.
So, someday you'll see.
And a shot of peach to you, Brooklyn.
Fuck yeah. Peaches!
Did you just take another peach?
I was
Take
gonna
a
say
sip of
we were
the juice.
killing.
So considering
Yeah.
the juice, you
I
guys
would
are
like to.
Took a sip
as
of
it
the juice
happens,
as well.
it's almost as if it just, you look up and things just start to like shift a little bit more. And as it does, it's like you start to look at the trees around and you begin to see the barks on them be more crisp. You start to see like squiggly lines as like fractals start to move in and out of them.
You guys gonna drink the rest of that?
Bobo just like gets up.
As you start looking around, you see a little bit of movement towards one of the trees. And over on the side is a little red fox.
Hey! Hey!
It just
Do you see a fox over there?
it perks up and looks
Come
to
here.
the side as it sees.
Come here.
It just it's almost as if it's recognizing you, like recognizing what it's saying, it shakes its head and goes churns and then drops down and runs off.
I think
Aw,
we scared her.
damn.
Alright. Let her run.
Don't shoot at it.
No.
If anyone shoots the fox, I will hold you personally accountable.
I got nothing to shoot
I'm
with.
not looking at it.
A few seconds later, pops his head up again,
Hey!
like nudging in the direction it came from, drops down.
We got a rest tonight, little buddy.
Hi!
Good night, buddy.
Where's
Have
Watson?
y'all noticed trees are just made up of triangles?
Triangles.
It's in the fucking name.
They're all just staring off at you while you're just standing there looking at the front like, Jesus Christ.
We're just like looking outside the tent flap one.
Come back, buddy.
This is gonna be an interesting watch.
Oh, we're just gonna walk over, just face down, flop.
Ow. Alright, who's on first on watch?
My
You are? Alright, so you go up on top. As they all lay down, do theirs, so you don't even have to sleep, you're just chilling or whatever. You go and watch. The hours pass, and after 2 hours, the effects seem to wear down to just a gleam now. To where things are still brighter, but you don't have that feeling of being one, that frequency that you thought you could hear the thoughts just fading. And you're back in your own. That's when you gotta switch
he's
over.
finally not thinking about licking himself.
Whoever's second.
What? Wait for morning. Sunrise already?
You always think about licking yourself.
Not consciously. Sometimes you scratch and you know.
Yeah. Wake us if anything.
Go off and do my watch.
Alright, so you go on a watch. At this point, you slept it off. Time goes by. Watches go through, shift through, third, fourth, and then sunrise. And as the sun rises, there are breaks in the clouds on this day.
It's a wee bit of blue out there.
Not bad, not bad. Appreciate that.
Ideal weather to travel in.
Those peaches were good.
They were.
Is there anything left in the jar?
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, so, you each had a peach, correct?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then drink
And
some
then a
of the
sip.
juice. So there's at least 3/4 of the liquid left, and at least 6 peaches left.
Not diggity.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Really good man. Set it up in 10.
start
Run
taking
those
down
numbers
the
one
doors.
more time.
3/4 the jar.
Okay.
Like a mason jar.
6.
And 6 peaches.
Alright, come on up, Ira. Get on to
I had to think for a second. That's
Oh.
No, you're good. I just didn't get a chance to write that one.
Alright, I got the blue, you got the green.
Yes.
Alright, go get Zimri out too.
And
All baggage loaded up.
hey,
Let me get strength check from each of you and 2 strengths from you.
19, let's go.
is that on an angle or is that good?
Good.
No, I got 18.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Passed. You get yours? Beautiful. And Canadian made. Get yours. That is. Beautiful. You two hit. Use one warrior. Get him going. And off you start charging. Further and further into the woods. And about morning, there's not much to hear. The winds haven't really slowed down, but more of the clouds seem to break above, at least from what you can see through the parts of the trees that are more separated than the other clusters. About 2 hours go by, and you start to hit a little clearing in the woods. Not too much of one, just more, not as many dense trees in this area. More sparsely, sparsely spaced out compared to the clusters that were just overgrowing on each other, making you have to like back up and retrace and go other paths. Because at this point, the path that once was there has been overtaken by nature. On the inside, you've got during your walk, you pass by some fallen stuff, or fallen trees, and just basic overgrowth that consumed at one time and used to be taken care of by those who ran the lands, but otherwise, nonetheless, have fallen into nature's grasp once more. And as you continue on, you hear from how do I explain it? You hear from in the distance, like
What the fuck?
Oh, does anybody else hear that smashing, crashing? Or is that me?
I wish I hadn't.
Sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, time to go.
continue marching on. And as you do, it just grows more and more. It doesn't sound like something's marching towards, more like what as you try to how do I place it?
Go away from me.
You try to travel at an angle that sort of goes around the sound, but not necessarily near it. And as you start circling, it's as if it starts to move closer and closer to you. And instead of it being one noise screaming, it sounds more of like two. And not necessarily marching, but more of like trees being smashed and shattered and yells of anger and like pain. And as you start going more, you can now pick up on the more distinct. Let me get. Does anybody have anything that can any abilities with their characters or not?
Any abilities?
Yeah.
Let me see what the shadow word I can cast.
Oh. I didn't see what you grabbed, but I just knew.
So now those would help.
The only thing I could do would be gain a skill and profit in fucking survival. That'd be the closest thing I could do.
Yeah.
What were you saying? What's survival?
It would just be learning an attribute from a past life. So it would be
Gotcha.
survival.
Understood. Nothing? Alright. So, as you hear the screeches, you try to hurry along, but suddenly, from the left side, comes crashing into a few trees, right in front, like about 20 feet from you. Just an owl bear comes smashing through a set of trees as another owl bear comes flying down on it, just fucking striking it. Yeah. Oh. So, this one's just candy, never living shit, just beat out of everybody's ass. Yeah, about this distance over there. Just boom.
Oh, not closer.
Yeah. And they're just fucking going at it. There's blood seeping from both room from the bites and the scratches. What do you wish to do?
It's like the loser.
I was about to say, maybe sit back and see who wins.
Yeah.
Stay out of the fight. Keep them away from the fight.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you watch from the safe distances. The one on top starts striking, and the other one nips at its leg before it screams out. And as it screams out, it comes out, and as it looks, it suddenly stops attacking as the other one tries to nip at it and just strikes it, holding it down. And it's just eyes are locked with juice. The other one struggling looks over to sees and looks over and just. And now the paw came off.
How are we possibly more interesting than a fight? Keep doing what you're doing.
We're exotic, mate.
No, flip the other one on and
Oh.
They're both.
yeah, they're both up.
Yeah.
Oh, they're both up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right next to each other.
Go back to fighting each other.
The one is just looking at you, interested in how just.
How bloody are they?
Oh, they're pretty injured. They look a little weaker, but they're still owl bears. All right. At this point, roll initiative.
3.
Stop rolling dice. I can't read. 4.
7.
Oh.
Shit, so okay. Go on, starting off with Barry and going clockwise.
Alright, buddy. We've got this. Alright, each square is 5 feet. It's 5, 10, 15, about 20 feet away from that motherfucker. Put my shadow arts is really not pretty much. So that was just 30 minutes dark vision path that faces okay, I got shit other than swinging at it, so so I'm really just gonna just charge up and swing my quarterstaff at it.
Does the quarterstaff have reach?
I mean, it's a quarterstaff, I would imagine.
Like 5 feet.
It's not like it's. I don't think 5 feet reach.
Quarterstaff?
I thought quarterstaffs were pretty big.
I mean, I guess it's your reach. Doesn't really say on here. Let's look it up. What's the reach of a quarterstaff? I'm assuming like 10, 15 feet. Extended, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. 5 feet.
5 feet.
It's 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't have to be right up in it.
No, you can be square.
Okay, so I'm at least go for that. So because I'm charging up, just kind of go for swinging up like at its face.
You get more damage if you wield it with 2 hands. The staff.
So what?
The quarterstaff. Your damage goes up to a D8 if you wield it with 2 hands.
Really?
Yeah.
I would imagine he was because he was just running up, charging, and swinging.
Nice.
So thank you for that. Did not know that.
More damage, the better. Come on.
Come on.
No.
Damn, son.
Damn! Where's the J? Fetch it.
Well, you know how long. So,
Don't pull.
as you decide to go charging forward, you slip on a bit of ice and eat shit. Roll a
damn.
d6.
Yep.
As it was charging, as it was like looking at you and getting ready to like move towards you in like retaliation,
One, yes.
it fucking missteps because of its loss of blood and also eats shit.
So, just out of curiosity, if because I got a 1, am I still able to spend the key point to do Fury of Blows? It's just as immediately after you take the attack action on your turn.
If you hadn't gotten a 1, yeah.
Huh?
If you hadn't gotten a 1, yeah.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask. Alright, and that be it, and on to the monkey.
It's a doozy of racist. Alright.
I just call it as I see it.
What's your race?
Change it. I could be anything.
God damn it. Is there any snow I can dive into?
Snow?
Like anything deep enough for stuff I could hide behind? Or is it that open up a clearing section right
There's a couple trees around the side if you run fast enough.
now? Okay.
It's not like you guys are on like a clear. It's like a kind of a clearing, but it's not like just. So what I mean is like here I'll just draw it off for you real fast.
Okay.
It should take me like 2-3 minutes most times. So.
Pray.
Because this is where they crashed down. Sorry, those at
He's
home.
moving reality.
I know.
Oh my god.
Everything's shifting! It's
There's
building
trees.
around us!
It's fucked.
There's trees where there weren't trees before.
Those peaches are kicking back in!
I nibbled. I didn't think it would be this bad. Okay. These are the sleds.
Yeah, that works.
Nice.
Good on you. Some of the trees still have like leaves and shit.
Stop it. Go grab their minis with the sleds.
Which minis are there?
The only two that are left on the left side of the bunny.
Oh. Got my brain fucked up for a second. Seeing where I was pulling on Viber.
Yeah.
No, this one's gonna be a challenge. I got an idea. Okay. Bunch of trees.
Yeah, there we go. That's so much better.
Yeah. That's a lot clearer. Okay, yeah. Then,
You get a good clear picture of the back of the sweet spot on that. Makes sense. If you want to see the battle map, check out Instagram tomorrow.
alright, so 5, 10, 15. Gonna run over there and hide and use bolts from the grave. So because I'm gonna use this since I used the hide action. So I'm just gonna hit him.
Did you use your cunning action?
That would be the hide. That's what I'm using to hide. It's a cunning action.
Necrotic damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
So I'm assuming it would have to do, I'm assuming it would have to do with Dex.
With sneak, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, staff, I should say.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So roll the sneak, or
Give me a stealth check here.
I'm gonna use a save. Let's switch the dice real quick. That's better.
Nice.
Okay, that passes. And then
You successfully run over into the area, dive beneath it, and as they stared off for a moment, their heads just turned back to the other three. This kind of places you get in the back of the mind for a moment.
alright. I'm gonna get the little pew pew off.
Looking past. Alright, this is natural ability, right?
Yep, it's just shooting the necrotic from my hands.
Alright, let me see if. Oh,
It's on the
okay. So the first one that's closest, it was watching the longest, so it kept you in mind. The moment it hits the preview, it dives forward a space.
This one?
Nope, the other one. Yep.
Okay.
Dives forward. Why do you guys keep knocking down?
Because they both fell over last turn.
No, did I?
Never mind. Alright.
Oh well, I mean,
That one.
yeah, they did both
Fell
fall
over.
over, but they got back up. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
You're right. But
Stay.
yeah, that one dives forward a little bit closer to him. Now it's kind of laying down.
Sure.
Yeah, and sorry, my mind's just working a little slower than we're moving at the moment. And the other necrotic shots hit him. Yeah. So
Alright.
you can do the total damage of that.
2d6 on 2 and 6, and it says to add my dex modifier to it? Or
Yes.
rather, proficiency, so 2, 6, 2, 3, so that is 5 and 8. 12. That is 12 necrotic damage.
Damn, it was off by one fucking point. Damn. So it takes 12 damage?
Unless you want me to add the stealth to that.
You do add the stealth to it.
Oh, well, if that's the case.
Takes the damage equal to your stealth attack.
Oh no, that was I meant the stealth roll. I should have specified.
That was a stealth roll?
No, the bolts from the grave was just the 2d6.
Yeah, it's if you reread it, it says from your sneak. It says the sneak attack.
Oh yeah. Then yeah, it's just 15
Just 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
or 12. Sorry, stealth brain.
Which one is it?
12.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Alright, as the flies past that one, it hits the other one, and like the right back thigh and the side just sorry, just it would be more like I don't know, how would it'd be more like an owl bear. I think it'd be more like a oh shit.
Don't fucking owl bear.
Let it come on.
Thank you.
I like that one. We'll go with that.
Oh, down side.
Anyways, you get the gist. Alright, that's a strike. Your turn.
Yeah, I want to take the pot and my hammer and like make a bunch of noise to get this one's attention so she can like attack it better.
You gonna run in the direction?
No, I'm just gonna stand there.
Behind.
Behind you? Or do I have the figure still?
I'm the gray one.
So you're gonna draw the attention towards her.
Towards me.
Yeah, but you're right behind her.
Yes.
I'm
In
just
front.
right in front of her.
I'm the gray one.
Yeah, but like.
Drawing the attention in that direction.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Thank you. You're really
By
drawing the
staring
attention at her by being in front of her.
I'll go over here a little.
Okay, as I say. Alright, as you go running off towards the side with it just pop at you got the hammer smack, you're like, hey, over here. It just like kind of looks over at you and just shakes its head a bit. Give me intimidation.
Come on. This is an 18.
Let's go.
You get a little bit more, like you go over to the side just a little bit more, and just get even louder. And at this point, it turns its head, and you watch its body physically turn in your direction at this point. Yeah. Would you spark them? No.
That's when you hit the intimidation.
Well, then, big shit, mister.
Sword time.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Got nothing left to bucket.
Just throw your chair.
If I didn't need it for work.
Oh shit, my fire's being used as a slug.
Oh dear.
Clang, 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 clang. I ain't getting no sleep because of you.
Yeah, y'all sleep because of me.
on the pot and put some rocks in it and got yourself some maracas.
Put the 1,000 ball bearings in there.
You're about to invent maracas, my friend. I don't know why I want to call them that. It just kind of makes sense. So?
Look, it's a clean
It's a
slip.
square. Look like doors.
There's
I don't mean to do that though.
They're not green.
Couldn't find anything.
They're not green, man.
I looked.
Aw. I got something blue.
It's not dark blue.
Listen.
It's teal.
Here.
Oh my god. You replaced it with fucking soap bars?
Yeah.
This square.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Just writing Sharpie door.
Why?
Doors.
Just
Carve a little door out of
Jesus
it.
Christ. Alright, whatever.
That is my new collection. I'm keeping those.
Oh, what the fuck? Alright,
You need a tent? I got a cabin.
so that's your turn, correct?
Yeah.
Just draw the attention? Alright, draw the attention. What are you trying to do?
Swords!
Swords?
Yes.
You have 2 swords?
I have 3.
You have 3? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's fucking Zorro.
She's triple wielding.
So 10. Let's go.
Tail.
For that one
Oh
that's just.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. No! And I rolled on the first day. It's a 20-inch tail.
Really?
I got the biggest of the big.
Beautiful. Good on you. Holy shit. Alright, so what are you trying to do? Charge at with swords?
Yes.
All 3 of them, or what are you doing?
Absolutely.
So you do
All 3 at different heights.
If as you charge it, it is gonna like charge its attention out of it.
It's okay.
It'll have a disadvantage simply because it is watching her for a moment.
That's okay.
Okay. You get a single advantage.
Yes! I'm excited.
Do you have bonus attacks?
I can. I can have 1.
What's that?
I can have 1.
What do you mean by can?
Action surge. It's a fighter thing.
Alright, are you gonna do that then? To have
Sure.
bonus? Okay.
Sure.
That way you can have 2 strikes. Alright.
Advantage?
On the first strike, yeah. Oh,
13.
fuck.
Are you fucking kidding
No,
me?
you don't even.
16.
Okay, cool.
Don't roll okay, so for the second one, yeah. Okay, the second one. That first one, well, no. Straight up nat 20. It
Bitch.
turns, you go to swipe at it, and it just steps over to the side. But what's not expected is to follow from the other side, because as soon as it steps over to the side, the right one comes across and slashes its chest. And just goes up by the time legs for a minute, and then steps back about 5 feet. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
I take it that second attack was the action surge bonus.
No, I rolled advantage on the first one.
Yeah, that was your first attack.
Yeah, she didn't make the roll for the second attack yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't
my
do it yet.
apologies. Scratch that as a second attack then that got through. It did block that first strike.
17.
17.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do the same thing. Yeah. It literally just went up one and it failed anyways. I jumped ahead. I apologize on that one.
31.
God dang.
Let's go.
Well, might get meat.
Might.
I was gonna say.
This shit's pre-diced.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I like this character.
Thank you. She is aggressive.
Why do you not get on her backside?
We're in good spirits now. Just keep giving her doors. There's more opportunities behind him, supposedly.
You want a flank steak?
Please and thank you.
Is that
Rump roast. Yeah!
Why'd you cut off its ass?
Rough roast.
For fun. Light meat, dark meat, what do you want?
That's a good question. Hold on. Would it be bear or would it be chicken on the inside?
I assume bear.
So that would be red meat then.
We can get the wings though.
Actually, I can find out
Bear
right the
wings?
fuck now.
These are the important questions. Because if it is a bear, then it's mostly red meat. Because they're
It's a bear-like body, so I'm assuming it's gonna be bear.
So you want its head?
The only thing that's
The
different
bird?
is the owlish head, but other than that, the rest of it is a bear.
Bird meat in the head?
Yeah.
Okay.
However, the color is much more similar to dark meat on a turkey. Still pink in complexion, but nowhere near the deep maroon.
What in
of
the
bear
actual
meat.
fuck? You
What?
found an actual thing on there? I'm
Yeah.
reading straight from the book.
Oh my
Called Eating the Dungeon.
Of course. Of course it is.
Save that page, please. Actually, share that in the group chat.
Owlbear by the season. Oh, what the hell did I find? Butchering. Preparation. Oh my god!
god. Wow.
Example recipe owlbear stew.
It's probably part of that D&D.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same
Nice.
thing.
You have a pot. We can have all
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
At
There was a D&D recipe book.
at my work, we saw one of the D&D recipe books. I
Yo.
was looking through it.
That's,
That is
Yeah,
cool.
that's what I was gonna say. It sounds very familiar.
I want
Hey, if there's
that.
owlbear milk in there, man.
Either way, let's kill this fucking thing. Get some meat. Well, I'm not part of this. I'm with you.
Get some turkey.
I'm trying to kill these at the moment, so let's see.
I mean, it's
I'm
your
the
go.
owlbears. I gotta
Yeah.
be neutral.
I'm the owl bear.
Shit.
And I'm gonna chop off their ass.
Specifically there. Make some ham.
Like I said, rock roast.
Jesus. Okay. That was your second attack, right? The
Yeah.
action surge. Alright, then end your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did so.
They're gonna retaliate. This one gets the
You bitch.
gets up and come so sir, you gotta make a dex because it gets up and charges where it actually leaks. Yeah. It's out for blood.
Come on, baby, charge up. Charge up. Charge! We'll use a save.
Okay.
Oh, he gave me... It needs to be a...
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I even got fingers crossed for you.
come on. Please. Please. Please.
Let's go!
That's fucking beautiful! Hold on. I don't do anything.
Get on there, goddamn! You're here.
Double 20 power!
Okay,
Yeah!
so as the owlbear rolled a 20 on its attack, this motherfucker used a save and got a fucking 20 on his die. Oh, I can't see shit because my phone's video sucks. It's all blurry. Fuck this shit.
I'll take a picture of it.
Get a video of the 220s. Oh yeah, your videos are so much better. Alright. So the owlbear, I was rolling a strike against him. Got a 20. He needed a 20 to pass. He used a save. And boom. Look at that. Got to send a 20.
Woo!
That owlbear just got fucked. Well, prevented from fucking. Yeah, you get the drift.
Hot!
Anyways, it lunges, and as soon as it lunges, you know to duck to the left, and you kind of like parry it counterclockwise to the fucking left, completely avoiding as it dives forward. At that same point, you just step up backwards, like step up, twisting on a little hilltop, and come back down behind it. And as you can feel the rush of its, the wind from its fucking charging body, massive body. And
Nice.
over at this side, he is going to be striking and shooting. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
He goes to churn at you and go to strike, but the strikes to his right back leg kind of fucks with him a bit and goes slamming down to the ground, taking a damage of 7.
Nice.
Just facing the garage. part of its fucking beak chipped off and broken.
Ooh, ooh, good.
Alright, give me a knife, I'll chip the beak. On the figure.
Oh wait, no, that's the other one. Shit, did the wrong one.
Owl bear stew. Owl bear stew. Owl bear stew. Owl bear stew.
And that's the end of the turn. What would you like to do, Barry?
S-O-B-S.
I'm gonna take a risky move.
Most likely.
Since it's facing away from me, right?
Yeah, it's not even considered legit at the moment.
You're not Barry?
Sorry.
You're not playing right. I was gonna say it's his turn right now.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. Jump in the
Still,
sun.
I'm so excited. Sorry.
It's all good.
That is the one that's.
I mean, how dare you
Yeah,
be
that's the one that
excited to
struck at
play
me.
D&D right now? Raw.
So that bitch ain't focused on me right now.
What? The one that died forward? Yeah, it's still focused on you. That was the one that was fighting you. It's opposite. She just turned around and missed its attack. Shit, I dropped.
I just went at that like split second, but that's what Yeah, I'm striking at him, motherfucker. Of course, staff.
Bring it down on its skull, break its face.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't explain the
16 from my strike. I'm striking with the quarterstaff.
It's up.
I'm striking with the quarterstaff.
Oh, in the rear? Alright, you get advantage, by the way, since it's turned around.
You got a 16 on the
What did
first.
you ask earlier?
Yeah.
So does it matter? Does it matter?
Go on my first roll.
Alright, cool.
16.
16 damage.
17, 18. Minus 1.
Let's see.
So 17.
It's gonna have disadvantage on its.
D6.
Yeah, no, I failed.
If you do 2 hands, D8.
I rolled the wrong die.
No. Oh, yeah, thank you. Damn it. So D8.
Thank you.
7. That's out of the 17. It's 24 damage.
Woo!
And then I would like to, spend the key point to do Fury of Blows, which is 2 unarmed strikes.
You said 46 damage or 26 damage?
Huh?
26 damage or
24.
24 damage? I don't know. It leaves.
Yep. So, I'm up behind it, just strike right on top with the quarterstaff. As soon as I get that strike in, kind of bring the quarterstaff back, you know, get it like stashed in my thing, and then just come with the because it's 2 unarmed strikes with Fury Blows.
Alright. So, as this guy's back to you, you rush up. A loud ass crack. You should have it. It like moves its head over to the side, and as you blast it to the side, coming for the cracks. Give me the string checks.
Alright.
So obviously, yeah, that's some good.
13, 14.
Come on.
So 13 on 10 for the first string.
Woo!
Okay, so what was the first strike? What was the first?
13 on 10.
Alright, that one hits.
First one hits?
Yeah.
Alright, and then D4 for my damage, yeah. Monk damage, yeah. Come here. Stop hiding D4s.
They're all.
One! Let's see. What did I say? 13, so 14 for the first strike. 11, 12, 13. 12 on 10 for the second strike if it hits.
12 on 10.
Yeah.
Strikes.
16.
16 damage.
On the second strike. Yeah.
Damn.
Woo! You're beating the shit out of
Yeah. You just crack it in the face twice more. and before it even has a chance to move, its head just boom, boom, and you feel its body just hit the ground on its side as it's just like a little dozed. It's just its legs are still kicking up.
That's what you get for striking a parry.
No, it's still like it's.
I know it's not that.
Oh no, I was just saying it's kicking its legs.
It's like trying to like get off.
Oh.
So after getting those strikes, it like pushes up, like kicks you off, and like you, not to injure, but like you sort of step away.
Push
And
back.
as you avoiding its legs kicking out, it just kind of lays there for a moment, and then slowly gathers itself upwards, but it's rocked a bit. You know what I mean? All right, over to you, sir. Stabby McGillicuddy. Oh my God, McGillicuddy. Here we go. I couldn't do it right.
You said it
I did.
No, that's not right.
The stone part came out.
McGillicuddy.
It was like when I did perfect Spanish, but in that Canadian accent the other night. He was the only
I was
witness.
the only one.
I could not do it again if I tried. Like, it was so funny. I was
We'll
like,
talk more on that later, because that was just, yeah.
Okay.
So I want to sneak around and just try and stab this thing with the rapier from behind.
So you're okay. Make it a stealth. How'd it go?
Is that a...
Yeah,
Oh.
nah.
I'm gonna try one more. I'm gonna use one more. Well, what time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna use one more.
Damn.
Nah.
4 plus 2. That's 9 out of 10.
Damn, bro.
It's
Alright.
your last roll and you're still
So you
complaining.
start walking your way that way, but it's kind of like constantly aware. You get there, it knows you're there.
It knows I'm there? Okay.
Yeah, it spots you as it picks itself up after getting its fucking head throttled.
Like, don't get sneak attack then. But I'm gonna still stab it.
Okay.
Strength then?
Still mixed
What's
at
up?
it.
Strength.
Yes.
That is... That passes.
So in its luck,
Bro.
yeah, in its luck, as it stumbles up and looks at him, it hears you rushing up from the left side. It just happens to it tries to dodge to the right, but because it's already a little fucked up and limp from the fight with the other bear and now being attacked by yours, it kind of like flumps itself to the right, just missing your rapier coming through, and you meet in thin air.
That did it? Or
Yeah.
well, since...
This dies out for blood tonight.
God damn it. Alright, then I'm going to disengage, and since I didn't get to do sneak attack, gonna hit it with bolts from the grave.
Oh wait. You were trying to go back and sneak from it?
No, because
Wait, what's
Because you didn't get the sneak attack.
because the sneak attack didn't go. I couldn't do the sneak attack.
Yeah.
I still have my cunning action, which is to hide, dash, or disengage.
So you're gonna go hide?
I can also just disengage.
So you
You
just
do.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, if you're disengaging, then
Or just jump back.
but then you're re-engaging.
Disengage is to, like, get out of the fight.
Get out. Oh,
Yeah.
I assumed it would just be get out of
No.
strike range.
That's getting out of the fight. You're disengaging from combat.
So I would have to duck behind a tree or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or like
Just
just get,
disengaging just makes it so that it doesn't give an opportunity attack if he moves away from it.
well, yeah, but it's called disengaging from combat. It's just we
Well,
just
yeah, but that's what it is for. It's so that the
yeah, so it doesn't get he's not getting an opportunity attack. It's that we're just saying that he's backing away, but I'm just saying you're like disengaging from combat.
But then
Yeah.
how would that ability work if then I can't use it?
He's just disengaged.
Yeah, I would. So this
Let
is
me just fucking read
sorry,
it.
that's it. Because that's cunning action. And then on the other one,
Okay, so it's a bonus action that you can only use to dash, disengage, or hide action.
Yeah.
Trying to disengage. So that would be your bonus action.
Yep. And then when you click over to bolts from the grave.
Is it downwards or is it upwards?
Oh, it's the bottom left to open tabs.
Here, I'll just let you do it. I don't want to mess with your stuff.
Bolts from the grave then.
Oh.
Get what I mean now.
Yeah, you should just read immediately after. Did you read immediately after your cunning action?
Yeah, that's what I said once I disengaged. That's why I was gonna pew pew.
Got you. My apologies.
Alright.
And the pew pew is a range thing, right? No.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would make sense to disengage from in front of him.
Yeah.
To get a step back to pew pew.
Don't forget to add your dexterity modifier.
That's how I got double digits.
Gotcha.
Let's go.
Alright, so let me get first. Alright. I'll roll the d12, you roll a dex then? Or the d6?
D6.
You get the immediate.
Yeah.
I don't think I really roll for it.
2, 6,
Yeah, no.
9.
9? Beautiful. So, disengage from battle. Pew pew. It's just looking. It just gets fucking struck in the left shoulder, making him kneel down a bit. You said 6 damage, correct?
Yeah.
That's with the dex modifier too?
Yeah, because my dex modifier is only 3.
So it's sneak attack and dex?
Yeah, because my sneak attack is 2d6 right now.
Gotcha, just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
The one thing I
How
was.
are you, Brooklyn? What you trying to do?
The same thing again, pretty much.
Just trying to get his attention? Give me 2 intimidation checks this time. You moving into a different direction? Because its full attention is on her now. The one that brought her pain.
You get your.
Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna kind of go like a little further that way, but slightly closer to it. 2 intimidation, you said?
Yep.
Come on.
That's on the edge. Yeah, I got both of them.
Hey, that's fucking your.
As you get closer and closer, it kind of avoids you at first, but as you get more, you get a little bit closer, you start to notice that you're not only starting to like agitate like its head, because it's already ringing a bit, but you're in strike range. That's that end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, your mom. Sorry, excuse me.
This is dangerous.
I'm gonna go for its arms,
Yeah.
so it can't strike.
Fucking so catch.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Swords!
Stab.
Give us the strikes.
So, number 1 I passed. Number 2, would it be advantage because it's distracted again?
Sure, I'll give it to you.
Cool. Okay, so that was an 18. I'm excited. Okay, I got a 19.
Nat 20, baby.
Yes,
Good on you.
it works as a nat 20 for a fighter.
Oh, I remember. It happened last time too.
Yep.
Did it?
We were
Yeah.
watching it yesterday.
Oh, awesome. I couldn't remember if it happened yet or
Good on you.
not. Okay, so 20.
lot of dingers tonight.
Didn't double it.
So that's 40 on them.
Hang on.
Such.
43, and then we double that.
86.
As you go charging forward, it looks over last second and tries to lift but can't in time. And in one smooth motion, you feel resistance for a split second against its matted fur. Then it breaks through like fucking paper until it reaches the meaty parts of its legs, slicing through as though it was just water in one glad motion. But it doesn't stop there. As it cuts through that one, it cuts through the second pair on top. In a split second, bullet just lop off. It falls on such a falls over, starts bleeding out, reverses before its last go. He just goes still. The other one hears his cry, looks over, goes and goes charging at Barry to try to get away from you. In this point, I need you to roll a dex to avoid its charge. It's not necessarily charging at you, just to get away.
Understood.
Is
I'm
that?
gonna use no, it's a 3, but I'm gonna use my second save. 19. Let's go.
Beautiful. As it's charging for you, you just fucking dodge out the way, plungers through, shatters one of the trees on the side, and just goes running off.
Bloody
Gives
hell.
you a chance. Do you want to really strike it down, or you just want to leave it?
It's already pretty hurt, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and run
Mercy
up
kill at
and
this point.
You're trying to run after it.
run after it and see if I can't just try and shoot it in the back of the head.
You're so tiny.
I know, but I can dash and that doubles my walking speed. So that will be 60 feet of movement. I
Alright.
can just because I was over here, so
This one you got wings.
25, 30, 35, 40.
Alright, you come up right up, like you're like up behind its ass as it's charging away. This is like the one last shot.
I'm gonna try and strength stab it. That's a 4.
Are you out of saves?
I got one last save. I'm gonna use it.
It's 10.
That's that. What is that? What is it?
Oh, that's a 3.
I missed.
Damn, you try to strike at it second and just meet air as it takes off. And that is the last you just hear.
Well, I hope.
You guys just surround the dead body.
Well, let's carve this up.
And you just pull out your blade and start just chopping it.
I mean, I
into
do have a butcher's knife still.
Nice. Cool. I'll get to work divvying up the owl bear meat for everybody. How much would we each get?
It's more about how much you can use carry.
I'm very strong.
We have a sled.
We do.
You've got bodies on those sleds.
They'll wake up eventually,
Sure.
and then they won't be.
It's
on
gonna be
the-
very heavy though at this moment.
How many pounds a week we talking?
Well,
Plus, they won't go bad.
owl
because they're
bears are
cold.
considered large beasts, are they not? Let me check. Yes, large. Which means they're roughly about 10 feet. So, these motherfuckers are huge. That's a lot of goddamn meat.
All the meat.
So if you were to divvy it, I'd have to say, it's gotta be
200 pounds?
I'll look up how much.
How much is a bear fucking
I was
weigh?
just about to look that up.
Look up. Okay, will you look up a black bear?
A male adult is 130 to 660. A female adult is 90 to 180.
We'll do 500.
Oh,
Not each. Not each. Not each. Jesus Christ.
That is
we
a
are
lot.
rolling in it.
We
If
could.
you divvy it up by 4, if you divvy it by 4, it's 125 pounds. Jesus fucking Christ. It's gonna go bad before fucking like you
It's
guys.
cold
freeze it.
outside. What you mean?
It's done. You. Alright, fine.
It's been on.
Be a walking goddamn meat crying like, "Come get us!" to all
I'll
wildlife.
take care of it.
Anyways, it's your life. Alright. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. Do what you guys will do. That's 125 fucking pounds each. Bless you.
Told you guys we should have grabbed another door.
Could we try and get the pelt?
Who would have pulled it?
Me?
You want to pull too?
I can.
Bless
Well, maybe you could just hit her into helping.
You wisdom
With the
check.
door?
Wisdom.
you. Survive.
Or no,
If
animal.
you like, I just went with your hands.
Animal handling?
You just pay me to do it.
You want some owlbear meat?
Money.
Listen, you can sell the owlbear meat for money.
Barely passes.
Who am I gonna sell it to? You?
Rarely passes.
Sure.
Yes.
Alright, you managed to get some.
Okay.
You get about
We
two
can put,
sheets of pulp.
we
Oh,
can put the
burnt.
bodies onto the same sled.
Enough to make you either like a shirt or a blanket.
Way to make room for the meat.
And then the meat
We could.
on the other sled.
You're not wrong.
Dibs on the meat sled.
You're gonna carry 500 fucking pounds. Okay. While carrying what you're carrying,
Hey, they can,
you're gonna have to help.
they can
You're
carry
gonna have to have
some
someone else
meat
can
if
help.
they want their portions.
They're gonna be carrying the fucking other people on the other slide.
Let me try something.
What?
I go over to the body and go, hey, wake up! We need the sleds! You're on a door! Wake up!
They're out cold.
Wake up!
Hey,
Put them inside the owlbear.
Out cold, haha, get it?
Wow.
Wrap them in
That's
the
the one.
pelt.
Out cold, haha, get it?
Sorry.
You heard that on the.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry.
And,
That was the most
okay.
sarcastic.
It's sad when I prefer the other
Hey,
one.
we all get
Ho 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 ho.
So
25 pounds.
for XP,
Possibility.
the two of you get 100 XP each. You get 200 XP.
Woo!
For I'll throw you 100 XP for distracting.
Did you find the dice?
Damn it. It was working so well. Now I'm left with a nub.
That's all you ever had.
That's why I had to build it, right?
The real question is, how many times can you rebuild after being knocked out with the fucking your life? This is fucking wisdom talk. That is funny.
Give me a wisdom saving thing.
I've been
You
using
need to do 30 push-ups every morning to prove you got balls. Or in the back of your trunk that you can throw in the air that are made of lead every week. Cause we do fucking kettlebells in this bitch. No, not really. I do body weights. I do body workout. I just do hardcore.
Body
What
weight.
it?
What do you got? A. Yeah. What is that?
Makes me think he's just branching people.
Body weights.
Party size.
No, they just killed an owl bear. Now they're cutting it up, giving it meat.
Someone say something.
Uh-huh.
Hi, people.
Okay.
Alright, no, we're playing D&D.
Yes.
In all honesty, I don't see the need to take all of it.
Alright, then I'll eat the rest of it.
As in,
Eat.
like right here,
Yeah. I'm not wasting this shit.
I'm just not gonna waste it.
Just she like starts biting into around me.
Back to
Give
nature.
it a shot.
Do you know what owl bears feed on?
No.
Roll.
You didn't.
Roll.
You didn't. You fuck.
Roll me a strength check.
Just 16.
The strong iron liquid is thick in your mouth. And you just, but to just show it up, you just bite through it and swallow it.
Do you understand that you're supposed to cook owlbear meat properly
Yeah.
so you don't get infected by any of the possible
It
parasites?
tries to come back up, but then swallow it back down.
Could be worse.
Why don't you start a fire and cook? We need you, okay? Especially with one not helping, we need you, okay?
I wonder why it might not be helping.
You want a leg? And I offer the raw. It's still got like feathers on it.
Oh my god.
What if
Here.
something else to incentivize me?
Do you want the white meat of it? Here.
Are you
Playing
dense?
violins? You can do that too.
Pockets are empty.
Are you dense?
Look at mine.
Are you?
I picked her up. She's pretty light.
Conversations with her are just gonna go in circles, aren't they?
Do you want one?
Not as her.
It's not so bad, right?
Wait, you did not just cut. You bitch.
You just bit raw into me without thinking.
I thought I said when you started
Roll
fire.
up me a straight.
Damn it! God. 13. I'm good.
You just. You're about to throw up, we pull it back down.
Barry. Barry.
It's a little bit feathery.
This is the strongest iron taste ever. Just.
It's not bad, right?
Where's the bag?
It's not good. What's what?
The bag? The candy bag.
Do you want some? Raw leg.
Don't do it. I can start you a fire. That's no problem at all.
Wasn't that bad. I've had worse.
What the fuck else could you eat? It's worse.
You'd be surprised.
Oh.
Hi. Hi, baby.
What is?
Listen, you ever bite someone's ear off in the middle of battle? Worse.
No, I can't say I have.
That's why you.
I took off a finger a couple years back.
But an ear.
Kind of like a carrot. If you turn off your brain and don't think about it, you can pretty easily snap it off. Hi, baby.
But the ear.
It's all I can reach.
That's a pretty strange thing to do. I had to, wouldn't leave it alone.
One time I took a big chunk out of someone's leg.
I wonder how many people actually caught that.
Pretty much just as much blood as this.
What were they? As far as the rice.
Human.
How did they taste?
Bloody.
All she tastes is blood every time.
Better or worse than what you just fed me?
Kind of worse.
Really?
Yeah. Wasn't that great. The ear was an orc, though. That was a little bit interesting. He had piercings.
Wait, chewing so
Alright,
hard.
That'll take probably like 30 pounds.
Bless you, buddy.
I need to carry on, but use one of my it's a tinder box to at least start up a fire to cook up some of it.
Okay.
I'll take 20 pounds.
I'm gonna start freezing some of
Alright.
it.
Give me wisdom as you collect All the dry branches.
7, 8, 9. That did not pass.
You gather some of the branches, but some of them are wet. So as you start to light the fire, it just takes a bit longer.
One of the branches are kindling?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Sorry, I should have said kindling. My apologies.
no, you're good.
Oh, that's gonna break him over. Because the noise.
Oh.
I'm gonna start trying to freeze some of the meat. Preserving.
Gotcha.
Like laying it out in the snow.
Okay. Sort of like pack it into it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright, you start doing that. During that time, you just gonna cook them up, I take it? Now you guys are gonna spend some time doing this, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well.
A couple hours pass. By the time, how much are you trying to cook up?
I figured enough for all of us to at least get
Hot meal.
decent meat out of it before traveling.
Like, meat to have already preserved, or like meat just to eat?
Oh, no, meat to eat right there.
Oh, okay.
Well, it makes
Never
sense to
mind.
put the
About
meat
an hour
in there.
passes by
Yeah.
with everybody feeling pretty full.
No, and then I said I was just gonna do it like 30 pounds, and that's what I'm carrying on me.
Gotcha. Understood. Excuse me. My apologies. So yeah. You guys eat to your heart's content. So you're feeling pretty full. About 2 hours pass in that time frame. It's about slightly past midday, so it's heading towards more eve. What do you guys want to do?
Well, do you see how it tasted so much better cooked?
I mean, it was. It was very good.
Yeah.
But it wasn't
Do you
very bad
see
before.
how I didn't almost lose my lunch?
Yeah. But listen, if you can't make a fire, sometimes you just gotta sink in.
I mean,
Jesus.
Just picturing your character like there's like a smoldering fire burn. Fuck.
she's definitely a survivalist.
So how much meat am I allowed to take? I want to take as
Oh, yeah,
much
that's
as I
nice.
possibly can.
To carry on you or put on the sled?
Both. I want.
How big are you?
I think. Damn, I didn't write it down. I think she'd be around like 6 feet.
What do you already carry?
Not much. I've got an explorer's pack, couple rations, couple torches, 9 pounds of wood.
Okay. I say you'd be able to carry roughly towards what he had, 30 to 50 pounds at most.
Okay.
On your back. If you want to put some on the sled, that's the remaining. Are you really trying to carry all that meat with you, or are you just leaving some behind?
Well, you
So
said
we're not gonna be able to get all.
I'm willing to trek with as much as I can.
Okay. Out of that 250 that you would have gotten, I will throw you at least be able to pull on the sled 120 pounds added on to the sled,
Hi.
as well as that 50 that you carry on yourself.
Nice.
Any more, and you're gonna become over encumbered and slow your pace down.
You guys will thank me later.
just she's gonna be exhausted.
I know.
What's that?
This is the issue with the 2X. We keep on slipping into each other.
Bean, come here.
My savvy bowl.
Sometime soon, you'll be getting hungry, and I've got it under control.
We just ate, but
And
let's
it'll
just.
take me a little bit of time to get to this 30 pounds of meat I already have.
I don't know where the next town is, but we're covered. And these two You've been asleep. They're gonna wake up and be hungry.
You're not wrong.
Immediately eat 60 pounds. That'll be terrifying.
To wake up, man, my head hurts.
Alright. Well, I believe we'll start it up.
Ready to continue? Alright. Gathering your meat that you're going to take, gathering the food that you wish to have your fellow mobile. Sleds repacked and set to go. You all begin marching forward, deeper into the wooded lands. Doesn't take long for sun to set, about 3 to 4 hours into it. Do you wish to continue throughout the night, or take camp once more?
If we still have a similar tree situation going on.
They have redensed into clusters. You long past the clearing. But before sun fully set, you could see that you were not that far off from a clearing in the distance, perhaps half a mile.
It makes sense to shack up where there's cover.
Yeah.
Nothing quite like being a beacon in the middle of a
Alright.
field.
More of a chunk of woods on a path that's kind of like you can still see it bits, but it's more like grown over and just covered in snow.
Alright. Set up camp. Owlbear stew tonight.
You guys want to set camp off the path?
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys trekking about 50 to 100 feet off the track. Find a nice little spot. Then there's nice trees covering every angle, so you don't really have to worry much.
Nice. How many pounds you guys want for this shit?
What do you mean?
I just don't
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm just laughing at the soap now.
Will you show the camera? Will you show the camera? Just here.
Oh my god. That's the
Just
tent.
show the people.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn you, Trish!
Look at that. They're using Dow bar soaps as the fucking walls. Those are the sleds.
These are the props we got, folks.
And I take it that lighter is a log that you guys found somewhere? If so, let me get a perception check.
You put the lighter there. What is that for?
I assume we did the snow trench again.
That's the snow wall.
Because
All
it makes
right.
it like a little fold.
Fine, that works.
It's the meat and snow wall.
We're taking a long walk into Snowdoor.
Fuck you. Like, well played. Damn.
The meat
Jesus
chunks
Christ.
makes for bricks.
well played.
What was that?
The meat chunks make for good bricks.
Fuck.
I'm imagining like there's somebody else we could meet along the way. We have a meat igloo. Like what?
It's sort of like what the Mongols did with the dead bodies, but like this is more
Fuck.
Sorry. My bad.
I mean, they're frozen, so it's pretty solid.
They're just cartoon ice blocks.
No, I believe it. That's beautiful. Oh my god.
And it keeps it nice and cold.
Alright, so you guys gonna chill around the fire again tonight, or are you guys just gonna go right and watch?
We've been lugging a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Seems pretty quiet. There is a slight wind, but it's not too much, as the trees still take most of the damage.
And our
Besides that encounter earlier in the day, it's been pretty peaceful. Been lucky.
before we fully like settle down into that, can I just do like a perimeter sweep? Kind of poke around a little. Not too far in though.
Okay.
Perception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12.
Woo!
Don't get low Just a little bit loose.
So as you go away from the cover of the fire into the darkness, you keep your eyes in some time to adjust. And all seems it's still. And as you make the perimeter, you feel pretty satisfied. And as you're gonna make your way back towards camp, as you turn your head towards the fire, you thought you saw what looked like a figure, so you turn back. But it just looks like the sighting of a tree from a distance. So you just pay no mind and turn back towards the campfire.
Okay.
Mm.
Come back into the group.
It's fucking funny as hell. I love it. This is that's funny.
Just from the demon perspective.
Yeah, because I just see Dial.
It's the brand of door.
It's so fucking funny. I love it. It's smart. And it's white, so it makes it look like fucking snow.
Yeah.
Alright, so was that a perimeter check for like while you're on watch, or is that just while you guys are around the campfire?
I was saying right before we all
Oh, right
settled
before.
down.
Got you. So
Settled down.
at that point, you guys are just cooking up food and shit like that for the night.
Oh,
Yeah.
bear stew.
Hell yeah. We've got plenty.
You
Take
got
from the
pots
wall.
and pans and shit.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Welcome. You want some owlbear stew?
We're gonna have to use your pots.
Anybody got some vegetables?
No.
Anything for a brawl?
We got water skin.
I mean, you can always use the snow, I figured, to boil the water, but like anything for flavor other than the meat.
Is there pine needles on the ground?
No.
Boil the warm ruby.
What the hell would I do, but
I could drop in like tiny cuts at like maybe 2 or 3 peaches. 2
It'll
peaches.
make it very extravagant.
Or 1 peach.
It would make it a very extravagant meal.
Or would we get fucked the fuck up?
What if we like cut one up? It did like half. Try to get flavor in there, but not the full fucked effect.
We could. Yeah. Votes for half?
Sure.
Alright.
I like that shit. That was nice. Made friends with a fox. It was great.
Alright. So I guess that's what we're doing. Alright. Half a peach. And we'll be owlbear stew.
Pulling it out, you get the strong set again, tear it apart. As you tear it apart, you like, there's like a part of you that wants to, like, it's useless because you don't, you're stirring yourself. You put it in, and you take
Sick.
one, and you drop it in, and as soon as it drops the boiling water with the meat, it like evaporates instantly, but all of a sudden the smell, the smell that comes from it is like you're tasting it, but through your nose. It just gives off the sweet aroma scent.
It's a goddamn cartoon smoke.
Yeah. Where the fingers are like, up the
Yeah.
nose, come to me, pulling you closer.
Everyone just levitates for like 2 seconds.
And as it cooks up, sometime you guys drain it out, and fucking you have your meat. Well, not drain out fully, but you know what I mean. Get you the soup in, and as you chomp away, are you chomping away as well? Okay, so with the cooking, it does evaporate some of its effects, so it's not overwhelming. However, as you all eat, you get like what we call the HD effect, because this where everything kind of brightens up a little bit more, becomes more defined, more detailed. And as you are all sitting back, enjoying the meal, you hear a little scuffling. And as you look at the top of the one snowberry, there's a red fox just staring down at you with big eyes.
Oh my god!
And it says, just speaks, I don't know, follow me. And Jason runs off.
It's my little buddy.
I'm too tired.
No.
I'm too tired to chase a fox.
I'm getting up.
That would not be a good idea.
As you go to get up, let's go stand. You hear,
The fuck was that?
and turn around and see an owl above you.
Hey!
I wouldn't follow her. Don't follow the fox.
Why?
Listen.
Crawl this.
The fuck does that mean?
It don't follow the fox.
It means don't trust the fox. You guys heard that too.
I'd assume so since we were all true. Let's see.
Have you never spoken with wildlife?
I mean, I've called the cat once in a while.
As you just speaking, it's like, I don't know you. And you see like a little, like an elven nymph. Just small in stature. About around your size, 2 foot, blah blah, like half an inch, like smaller.
Is that a nymph?
What's up?
Nymph?
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't hear you right.
Like an elvish nymph, I said.
Okay.
Yeah, small, bald, sharp ears, little big doe eyes. Yes. You wanna listen to them? You've been here before.
Drawing a weapon.
You like to come here, right? It's fun, right? Well, if you want to stay safe, don't follow the fox lady. The fox lady, don't follow the fox. She'll leave you in shock, frightened to the bone. Before you know it, you're sucked into his own. Her eyes of darkness pull you in. He's just like this darkness. Forever falling deep within an ever-falling sea of chaos. For the fox lady smiles, but never truly brings back to thy senses, for the descent is never ending, and the fox lady is always pretending. So don't follow the fox lady that walks amongst the trees. For the leaves are full of chaos and branches of lost screams. So don't follow the fox lady. And you hear from behind is once again the fox lady. Well, the red fox. His head pops up over the berry. He goes, come on, follow me. Just shakes his head and just turns. And you just look back down, the little nymph character's gone. And you look around the trees, so are the other birds. So is the owl, so is the crow.
Oh, what the fuck?
What the shit is that? What just happened?
You look in the place of where the fox lady was, and let me get a perception check.
10.
Snap.
Ha!
Oh, okay.
I'm lying, I got it.
I'm good.
19.
For the three of you, for a split second as you look up, you could have sworn you seen the figure of somebody standing off in the distance in the shadow, like shed part of the trees. But as you turn your head again, it's just gone.
Did you see a figure?
Let me get my sword. Or my other sword. Or my other sword.
You hear the wind start to pick up just a little bit more.
It's alright. We'll be able to spot them. Spot them. They approach.
Stay away from my meat wall!
And as you start looking around, little bits of snow are making their way down from the treetops above. If this is
what?
little bits of snow,
Okay,
flicks are making their way down from the treetops above. If they're making their way in here, imagine how it is up there.
Oh, God. They made it into my teepee. God damn. Bastards. Well, I imagine we still have the fire going pretty good inside.
Yeah, it's a decent size.
Thank God for Waldorf. It's become handy.
Alright, so continue the rest of the night, or
I'd say so.
Yeah.
nice little thin layer, but not too much. About an inch. The gust that became loud have gone to silent whispers once more.
Well, at least we stayed warm overnight.
The meatball prevails.
It's still fresh and frozen.
I love my owlbear blankets. You said I could make them into blankets.
Yeah.
I didn't hear
You can make them into 2 blankets, or you can make one into a shirt and then a blanket, or yeah, you get 2 good sheets.
How warm are they?
Very.
Okay.
It's
How
like
big? What's the
sleeping
smell?
next to a hearth that's been burning all night. Yeah.
I'm sleeping with my ruby necklace on it.
That keeps you nice and warm as well.
Yeah.
Pretty
How
much the same
big-
description. Only
Yeah,
the
but keep
lower
it
torso is
How big are the furs?
I was just about to ask that
Like
too.
size?
big strips, baby. Wait.
That isn't a number.
Like you can fit 10 of his little ass.
Oh yeah. They're 5 by 5 each.
5 by 5.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it was a
That's
tire. So you got both strips on the sides. There
So
was
it's about 10 feet.
Yeah.
Nice.
We
I based it on the what you rolled for the putt. And because you're only 2 foot, it's like fucking huge.
That sounds so nice.
I know.
just roll myself up in a cocoon of both
You
every
just
night.
drink to it.
No, that'd be terrible. I will share it with the people who are.
Thank you. I only need it for my lower half,
Thank
so I'll just hold my little feet in there.
Does your fur keep you warm?
You fucking think so, no? That was not.
It doesn't help.
The snow gets stuck in there, then it gets wet, and then it gotta dry off, and it's a night.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. 5 o'clock. Owlbear for breakfast.
We're gonna be eating so much owlbear, we're gonna get sick of it.
We're gonna have
And I'm
to find
okay with
spices.
that.
Other than the peaches.
True. Bark.
I don't want to walk.
That wasn't a request.
Just start tearing bark off the trees.
Yeah.
I thought she meant like a dog.
That's what I thought too.
There could be sap in there. That's generically sweet.
Are these maples? Are these oaks? Are these maple? Are these oak?
Oh,
What kind of flavor is that going here?
Redwood.
Redwood? Good earthy flavor.
Jeez, fuck. Hickory, fuck it.
Alright, that's good.
Nice.
That's good for smoking.
Yeah,
That's good for smoking.
Yeah, that's some
Fire
good
is
right there.
Awesome.
To be honest, I was trying to think of some thick trees. I think redwood is pretty thick. Same with is hickory thick trunks?
Oak is pretty.
I know oak is, but I don't see oak.
I'm
I see
going.
more of a darker color, and it's like
Do
dead.
you want a leg or a
Frozen
thigh?
dead.
Yes.
From the owlbear meat.
That is not the same thing.
I'm trying to give you the idea of variety.
I know it's not.
I think this was in the upper right part, so maybe it's a leg.
Might be more bird-like.
So usually, obviously not the same build. Leg. Thigh. Understand?
But it's all leg.
You ever eat chicken?
What the fuck?
We'll have to catch
Oh,
one.
how are you feeling this one?
We'll have to catch a chicken.
I've already walked past that.
I'd like to imagine I'm eating the left shoulder.
I got the ass. Do I have the tail? Little, like, bear tail.
You can take that as your prize.
Guys, look, I got the tail.
Sure will.
You're just carrying around the tail now.
I'm carrying around half of that shit.
Like, you kept that preserved. The hair's still. Oh, you're obviously not gonna eat that one.
No. Some people take a lucky rabbit's foot. Got an owlbear tail.
No, I'm picturing it like preserved on like a little chain hanging off your character.
Pretty much.
No magic. Not at all.
Haven't seen a rabbit around here lately.
If it's rabid, you should kill it.
And probably not eat it.
It's just a little spicier.
See, you don't have to worry. I won't eat this one raw. Because it's frozen solid. That'll hurt.
So why start with a fire?
Exactly. So you don't have to worry about me.
It's gonna be hickory smoked owlbear.
You do what you like.
You didn't hate it. You did not throw up. That's
Remember
a good
correctly,
sign.
this is in the morning, correct?
Yeah.
I thought so. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
She's just waking up, sir.
You didn't throw up,
I fought myself not to.
which means you didn't.
She has a fair point. You didn't puke it up. You could have said no.
It
and
could
blew
have.
up, but you had the strength to keep it down.
It
Full
could
credit to
have
you.
been a lot worse.
You're right. I could have not woke up today.
But here you are.
Barry. I keep going into yours.
We do this all back and forth.
I know, it's just been really constant and I just love it. It's a lot healthier. And I don't have a fear of getting sick from it.
Well, now it's frozen, so it's no good to eat raw. Like a
You do what you
Like a meat pie. What the
Like a rib. She's just like trying to gnaw at it. Like it's like a popsicle, man.
Jeez.
Your character's got the best dental in all the land.
Oh, fuck. Wow, holy fuck. That's beautiful. My mind's thinking the Flintstone pop. Sorry.
Ziamara is so fucking feral. It's fine.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, so we're just enjoying watching hickory smoked owlbear.
Alright.
Eating.
I guess as you guys watch the cooking smoked hickory bear and eat your fill for the morning, grab your sleds.
Can I I'm gonna grab some hickory for the bros.
Okay. Go over your tree.
How much am I getting?
Roll me a d6.
D6.
No, fuck that, d10.
D10.
Yeah.
Ooh, miss.
Nice.
8.
You get 8 pounds.
Nice.
Alright.
I get the green one.
Oh, I know.
lightsaber must be colorblind. Probably.
That's true.
Yeah, no change.
This is the meat pile. No. This is the meat pile.
Oh no. No, God.
You could get the
Should
like,
show the
patty
video
from your
last
burger.
time. Oh God, no.
Pull it apart a little and just.
Ew.
You could.
I could. I'll eat it for dramatic effect.
It could be real immersive.
Not the right color.
Burnt it a little bit.
Alright. And as you guys set forth into the woods, heading towards the clearing, that's where we're at for this session tonight.
Ooh.
Good morning.
And you guys are walking through.
It's a bright sunshiny day.
It's a such. I don't know. You can't really tell through the trees.
It'll lead up and then just
No, you're welcome. You'll find out next session.
Whoa.
Next week we will be returning to Curse of Strahd.
Yeah.
That's how we're at the moment. So look forward to that. Again, find all past episodes on YouTube, except for book 1, because at the time I forgot to record it. But that being said, follow us on Instagram, and there's a last week's session will be on YouTube. So yeah. Peace out. Love you all.
Bye.
Yay.
You know, that meat ran to us. That was literally a meal on a wheel. Transportation meat. I'm just saying.
Meat
Possible
pie.
business idea.
It was convenient, wasn't it?
Owlbear delivery, I'm telling you.
Oh.